Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Let me let everyone know I'm live. Yo, what's up, King? You are indeed first. How we doing? What's up, naughty boy? Welcome in, everybody. What's up, Irby? What's up, NRG? Naughty, you were not first. It was King Crack. What's up, Aki? How we all doing? How we all doing? I do think we unlocked new commanders today, but I don't know if I'm going to go for it. Yo, what's up, Alicia, the Eagle? What's up, Urshifu? Akito, what's up, what's up, what's up? How's the KVK? Hey, KVK has been progressing pretty nicely. Nothing too crazy. I heard that the Civil War that I talked about in my recent video has already been concluded for the most part. And hey, I'm excited to keep it going. I was second, you were second. What's up, Sahi? I'm the other right, but people changed name because people got confused. Fair, fair. What's up, JP? Buy more gems? Bro, cannot do that. Cannot do that. Shpeev! What's up, Shpeev? Guess what? Wait, what happened? We had Civil War as well? Oh, no. Why is everyone having Civil Wars, man? Why can't we all get along? How we doing? Also, guys, I don't know if I told you this, but I pulled my first double inscription yesterday. First double inscription, I probably will re-roll this. Give me code? I don't have any codes, bro. What's up, Bruno? You're not getting much DKP? Well, apparently the Civil War is over. So hopefully they're ready to fight. Someone messaged or dropped a comment in the video I just posted saying that, hey, they're good to go. So they lost some troops, they lost some people, but they should be good to go. Can I message you on Discord? You can. I use all my gems on Alex. I have 615 gold heads. Hey, you're probably expertising him today then. That sounds like an expertise Alex. What does a ward do? I'll show you in a second. They're both not great inscriptions. I'm not gonna lie, they're okay. Nothing good, nothing special, but just decent stuff. Yes, from 28? No, this is Kingdom of 4030, not 28. So the opponent of 28. We're the enemy. KVK 4 day 2. Hey, let's go. What's up, Potato? How we doing? How we doing? I'm gonna save all my gems. I have 2,000 gems in one day I saved. Hey, nice, bro. Keep it up. Actually, speaking of gems, I was gonna look for some gem nodes today. While I was doing some barb chaining, but dude, it is so hard to find a gem node. The thing is, we just have so many people crammed inside this tiny zone. I just feel like it's impossible. I'm gonna cook you this, KVK. Hey. I'll see you on the field, bro. I'm in KVK 3 and we're near end zone. Hey, nice, bro. Getting to the end of KVK 3. Hey, KVK 4, I would say, is the most fun KVK. The most kingdoms, the most fighting, most everything. And I'm giving up on this chain. We'll take a 3 chain. What's up, AMP? What's up, random person? Or Pearson? What's up, Fumbled? How we doing? Have you seen 4126? No. I'm not keeping up with random kingdoms. I wouldn't even call you random kingdoms, it's just the newer kingdoms. I'm not keeping up with any of the new projects or anything like that. All the kingdoms I know are basically in this bracket. The bracket I'm in. How much should I put into Richard? I think Richard doesn't need to be more than 4-1-1-1. Maybe 5-1-1-1 if you want to go a little bit above beyond. But this is the most. Also, low reset. Who doesn't love a low reset? 4126 gets crazy GCs? I'd imagine so. Most young kingdoms do get a lot of GCs, man. It's because all these people are trying to power up their accounts. The later the game goes, the less GCs a kingdom gets. But like the first, honestly, first KVK is the most GCs dropped, I think. Simply, what's up, Simply? What's up, Matsuda? That's 4126. Isn't what's his name? Who's in that project that I know? Isn't Charmy in that project, or is it someone else? What's your new commanders tonight? Well, I'm not getting any new commanders, but our Kingdom is. I'm personally not going to be spinning this wheel at all, I don't think. I'll do the free spin. Who should I get the free spin for? Or maybe I just spin for Thumos. I didn't know Thumos was in this. Oh, and we finally get the tickets, too. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of gold chests today. So my plan is, for a gold chest, I'm going to be stockpiling them all for a YouTube short. So hey, if you guys drop a gold chest in NV and want to be in the YouTube short, hey, feel free to. Zone 2 just opened. Nice. What's up, Tyler? Curly? Oh, Curly's in that kingdom? I did not know that. How we doing, Tyler? 4118 and 4119, I got some big projects as well. Hey, there's a lot of new projects starting right now. Honestly, it's kind of a weird time to start a project because, hey, we got school starting up soon. At least I do. I got classes soon. Can you be in Apo's next live stream? I don't know. If I'm home, I usually pop in. I just got home. I didn't even eat dinner, guys. I just got home. I booted up the live stream. You know I'm dedicated, man. Didn't even eat dinner. I'll eat after the live stream. How many farm accounts do you have? I have 10 farms. So I have 8 farm accounts for my main account, and I have 2 farm accounts for this account. YSG, I do have YSG expertise, but he's probably in here. No YSG in here. I mean, I think I'm just gonna spin for, my free spin for Thutmos. Maybe I get some heads, and we get training speeds. And my plan is I'm gonna stockpile some of these tickets. On my main account, I'm just slowly stockpiling tickets over time. I think it's the way to do it. I'll give you a wooden chest. Hey, there you go, bro. Committing to the cause, or adding to the cause. I like that. Get a gold star. Do you always get an auto target in KVK if you hit 10 KP? Or is it distribution among your kingdom? So, your kingdom gets to pick who gets the auto target. So usually it's by DKP. It's usually by DKP. So whoever is the top fighters in your kingdom will get the auto target. Deadweight Phil? Apparently so. What's up, Kyle? From what, rage baiting people? Wait, what do you mean? Did you see that Apple reviewed us? I did watch that. I watched the part where he looked at my account. You gotta love Apple, bro. You gotta love Apple. Always brings the energy. Yo, what's up, Braggy? What's the canyon looking like? Sunset Canyon. We got Lev Prime in first place. Yagami in second. We got Ryan up here. Zur, Barney, Gothmog. Basically a bunch of repeaters. And then Chadsky's up here. I think Chadsky and Alpha Force are both, and Gitaka. All 3 of these accounts are native. And Iron Tiger, actually. All 4 of these accounts are native. Everyone above them is a migrant, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe. Speaking of Canyon, let me see if I can push myself up here. Who should I attack? We'll attack... Master 3XH. We lost. Okay, didn't work. Draki? Do you have any allies? We have 2 allies this KVK. It's a 3v5. There we go. Tweet. Thoughts on the new pincer effects? I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I haven't seen the new pincer effects. I honestly heard people were saying that they weren't that crazy of an upgrade, but... I mean, an upgrade is an upgrade. I'm Luffy from 4039. Hey, shout out to 4039. That is one of our allies right there. Here's scrolls posted and reposted in the King's Codex. Honestly, I might just wait until they get into the game. I mean, looking at them early doesn't really change my plan at all. Bang! Big upgrade. Okay, we're actually top 300 right now. If you guys didn't know, they actually added new blueprints to this canyon shop here. So there's a Hope Cloak and Milky Way here now. So that's why I'm actually caring about Lost Canyon. I really want this chest plate. I want them more than pants actually, so I'm gonna start buying them. But yeah, chest plate is gonna be huge. I'm very hyped for that. Thank you for answering my question. How many Autarchs does each kingdom get after KVK? Well, it depends on how good you do. So each season of Conquest KVK, oh my god, I'm getting scouted again. Each season of Conquest KVK gets a rating from A to S+. And based on your rating, you get more rewards. In the rating, if you click the little letter, it will tell you what each gives. So you should be able to find out how many Autarchs you're getting by clicking that letter once you get in KVK. But let me set up my canyon, because I haven't done my attack yet. We haven't set this up yet. I only have 32. Is it 36,000? There you go. We had Bybowers, Minamoto. We have Thutmose, YSG. We have Richard Scipio. And last but not least, what was it? It was Sun Tzu Joan. Bang. Looking like that. New lineup, guys. New lineup. Yo, what's up, X-Men? The flags have been insane. When receiving basic damage, 20% chance to take 50% less damage. Wait, that's actually really good for me, GDPR. Believe it or not, guys, I know some people know this, but I've actually saved up my bottom right. Look at this, guys. Actually, I'm gonna skip this fights. I'll be back to this in a second. Look at this. On my main account, I've saved this. Not in specific for Wedge 2.0, but I've saved my my bottom right inscription for whatever that comes in the future. So if I go to my armaments, I have 8 of these inscription shards for bottom right. So I could put this on my infantry flag. That is a possibility, if the pincer flag is really good. What's up, Skelly? How we doing, Skelly? I need eternal boots, but they don't have it. Yeah, you have to spin for those in the egg. Is more than gems this weekend? It depends. Some people are saying we're getting a gem spending event this weekend, so there's no more than gems, but if there's no gem spending, there should be more than gems this weekend. If I want to run Imp and Engineering, so I go CJ, Mary. I don't know anything about engineering. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the right person to ask engineering questions on. I have never made a siege march in my life. Never made a siege march in my life. I mean, I don't really understand. Are you asking whether to run CJ or Alex the Great? I spun a wheel for Alex and got 8. Got 8s? How many 8s did you get? You got 1 8 out of 60 spins? I mean, that's pretty good, I think. That's pretty good. Random question, what's the best kingdom you've ever been in? The best kingdom I've ever been in was 3626 in its prime. 3626 in its prime. That kingdom had some crazy spenders. If I had more speed ups for commander swap, would I have 2 Inf March and then 1 Cav and then Archer and then 1 leadership? Naughty boy, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You need to focus on 1 march at a time. You shouldn't focus on 5 marches at a time. You're not gonna have the gear or armaments to run those. Or the tech. CJ or Alex with Sun Tzu. I think Alex Sun Tzu. Alex Sun Tzu's better. Oh, 0 8s. Well, that's normal. That is normal. Zero 8 spots is normal. But yeah, guys, for wheel event, here I'll show you my main account. This is what I do. I did my free spin. I don't know who I'm going to do it for. I don't really care about any of these commands. I guess Philip. I do my free spin, and then I buy the half-off ticket, and I stockpile them. Look at this. I got 25 tickets here. And this is only by buying the half-off ticket. Because you don't... These stack. They carry over. You don't have to spend these. So, if there's not a commander that you want, you can literally just save them forever. And I'm going to save up for a while. Until I need to spend them, you know? That's what I do in my main account. Let me send a forward out. Alright, back to the restart. I also do need to play Realm Mystique on the main account, but I'll do it a little bit later. How am I supposed to trade well in KVK? Well, trading well is based march per march. 5 marches that trade poorly does not mean you trade well. You need to have at least... You gotta start with 1 march. 1 march that trades good, then maybe you go to 2 marches that trade good. And then upgrade from there. You should not get 5 marches that trade bad. Oh my god, look at all the gold chests already, guys. If you guys don't know, I'm saving all these gold chests for a YouTube short. It's gonna be hype. I haven't done a gold chest YouTube short in a long time. So we're gonna slowly claim all the other chests, but the gold chests. And shout out to everyone dropping gold chests, by the way. Yeah. I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of gold chests today from spin to win, so that's why I'm gonna save them up. And this is how you make the shorts, by the way. If you're ever curious on how they get just gold chests, they claim all the chests that are not gold chests. Honestly, I'll save the treasures as well. But yeah, we already had a good amount of gold chests right here. What is that? 9 gold chests already. We're saving them up, though. Hey, I'm here first. I'm here first. Get out of here. I hope this is not auto barb. It's not. What? Are you kidding me? Who is this guy? That is some bad manners right there. That is crazy. That is some bad manners, bro. And he's in Maffu chat. What is he doing? What is he doing? This was you in the morning. I PM'd you. I wasn't chaining this morning. I was auto barbing. For auto barbing, you can cut them some slack, right? Auto barbing, you don't have control over, but that guy is chaining. He's not auto barbing. That guy is literally active on his account as we speak, doing that on purpose. It's messed up. Alright, what was I gonna do? I guess nothing. Let's continue our chaining. Let's continue the chaining. Get some guy down there. Ideally, you go for 3+ barbs per chain. That's a nice spot to be at, but... I'll head over here. I had many good reports during Ruins last night. Hey, let's go. Oh yeah, I was doing my Sunset Canyon attacks. Sorry about 34. Well, apparently, this is alleged, right? I don't know how true this is, but apparently 34 has got everything sorted out now. They've fixed the problem. They lost some accounts in the process, but apparently stuff is looking fine over there now. Look at Alliance chat. Give me a second. Oh, you're in 34. I was in the fight. Hey, no worries, bro. Out of Matthias, Lapu, or Heracles, who's the best? Best for what? What are you looking for? City Garrison? Dang, you're grinding, bro. Let's go. I like to see it. I like to see it. Ooh, another couple gold chests here. Bang. Up to 11 gold chests. City Garrison? Well, I think... Who are you pairing it with? Who are you pairing it with? I think Mateus is considered the best City Garrison commander, though. I think he's the best. We lost some T5. We're defying this KVK. Won't be very good now. We all took a lot of deads. Yeah, I heard a little bit about that, but I think... I mean, I hope that your allies can put in some work as well and maybe make the KVK good as well. I had 1 million plus. Hey, nice, QQ. Maffu, I don't have enough gems to max spin YSG. You think I should still go for it? Well, what are your other options? I think YSG is still good to go for. Even if you can't expertise him immediately. It's sorted now because Chatsky said the same thing. Hey, that's good. Yeah, I got some messages saying that it's sorted now. Check PM. Dang, Worm's got some nice doubles. Oh yeah, someone asked about my double inscription. Okay, let me show you guys what they do. Alright, so Ward, whenever this wielder uses an active skill, their troop takes 5% less damage for 3 seconds. So it's okay, but it's not good. 5-second cooldown, which is fine. The cooldown doesn't really matter because it basically the skill cycle will be 5 seconds. And I got Bellicose. Whenever the wielder troop launches any type of basic attack, it has a 10% chance to gain 5% bonus to damage dealt for 3 seconds. So 10% chance for 5% all damage, 5-second cooldown. They're both decent, they're nothing crazy, okay? I still think this is my best bet for my KVK though. This is better than Tremors for sure. This is better than Tremors for sure. Well, actually, is it? Nah, this is definitely better than Tremors. Are you guys gonna win this KVK also? I don't know. Any tips for KVK 1? Well, my biggest tip for KVK 1, a lot of people know this already, but to make sure you save speed ups and resources to fight with. Because a lot of people, when they get to KVK 1, they spend all their resources and speed ups, upgrading their accounts, and they have nothing to fight with. So make sure you save some stuff. Save some speed ups and resources. Since the Aetherflight is the first wheel, I think it's still good to go for YSG. What I would do, Musa, is I'd go for YSG and then try to expertise him in KVK 2. Alright, where are the barbs at? I need to find a good chaining spot. Where no one's at. And I can walk down here. Check PM my armor luck. Let's see this. Oh, you already sent it. The 2 double inscriptions? That's crazy, bro. You have us in 28 and 26 is a really good kingdom too. You guys can 100% rely on us. That's good. Yeah, I'm hoping that we still get some good fights this KVK. Honestly, I don't really care about winning. I don't care if we win or lose. I just want to have some fights, you know? At the end of the day, this is more of my for fun account. Obviously, getting an legendary inscription and stuff like that would be awesome, but fighting is gonna be more fun than that. Where's the Bloodwig? Thanks, bro. Hey, no worries. No worries. What's up, Bezum? I'm going to Heroic Anthem soon on the 31st, planning to bury as much AP as I can. Should I save some for chaining? What are you doing for your AP? I don't understand. Are you buying? Or burying? Clyde, is there a secret weapon? So let me get some Duke title going. "19 farm accounts." Jesus, bro. Are you gonna redo KVK 2? I don't plan on it. I don't plan on it. Win or lose this KVK, I plan on moving on to KVK 3. I might just say burning. Okay. I plan on burning as much AP as I can. Should I save them for chaining? What are you spending AP on? Because I would burn all your AP chaining barbs. I wouldn't spend AP on anything else other than chaining barbs in KVK 4 or Heroic Anthem. Marauders? Yeah, I would do chaining barbs over Marauders. If you have the time to chain barbs, Bezem, chaining barbs gives you much better rewards than spending it on Marauders. But if you don't have the time to chain, then I think you should do it on Marauders. That's kind of the situation. Now the gold chest. If you win the KVK, you get the females. Interesting. My main Season Conquest pair is City Keeper Dragonlancer. Hey, how do you do in the battlefield, bro? Let me know. What's this? My favorite chaining spot? Where are we at? Top left corner? Ooh, it does look like some barbs here, but someone's already chaining these. So I'll do some chaining over here. Yeah, that corner looks pretty nice. If you were to migrate and redo KVK 2, how far back can you go? I think you can go up to 50 days, or is it 80 days? One of those two. It says in the game. Yeah, I'll look in a second. Immigration rules. Immigration. Go to season 2. Same season. 60 days. 60 days. So most people, what they do is they migrate out halfway through KVK. That's how most people repeat KVK. And then they'll get their troops back in the next kingdom, stuff like that. And then you don't get the commander swap event and stuff like that, so that's what most people do. Hey, we got a lot of AP to burn through today. A lot of AP to burn through. We also have Realm Mystique to go through. We got some stuff we gotta get done. Also, I didn't chain at all yesterday, so spending this much AP is gonna make up for that. All I did was auto barb. So this should make up for that lack of chaining. You don't get the commander swap Gathering Heroes event if you migrate? That's not what I said. I said most people just migrate before then. You only get that event once per account. The event only comes one time. So, let's say, for example, you play the event, you swap all your characters, and then you have no one to use in KVK 2. You have to reinvest into characters. Which kind of sucks. So that's why most people, migrate before then. It was dusk, not dawn, in your video. What do you mean? Dawn is Dusk's sister in real life? I mean, I'm sure the details aren't too important, you know? I got the gist of how the fighting started, you know? Hey, 14 gold chests today. So we gotta be somewhat careful about MGE, but I think we're fine. What happened to 34? Well, apparently there's a civil war and everything's sorted now. Apparently everything's sorted now. They're ready to go for KVK. They lost... It was 34, yeah. They lost some people. So they lost some accounts, they lost some troops, they lost some resources, but they should be back in order, which is good for us because they're the third strongest kingdom basically. Or no, fourth strongest kingdom after the 3 Imperiums. Yeah, things should be good now. Should be good. By the way, guys, if you're just tuning in, make sure you guys hit that like button. Supports me a lot. Dusk burn the flags? I heard you. 26 been putting in the work on honor? Let me see. Third strongest? How? I misspoke. They're fourth strongest. Hey, they're cooking, bro. Look at that. They got about 200,000 point lead. I misspoke when I messaged you. It's all good. I think we got the general idea of the story. Now everything's under control on 34, but the problem is that a lot of the farmers. Yeah, I think people lost a lot of troops and people lost a lot of resources, which is the main issue. It definitely throws a bump into the KVK, but I think things will still be fine. I hope so. I mean, you can only hope for the best. Send you a message when you get the chance. Check it. Okay, I'll check it right now. Let's see. Question? You didn't even ask me a question, bro. This is one of my biggest pet peeves about people messaging me. Like, people need to get to the point. People need to get to the point. I got my Alex 5554 and needs 68 heads. Yo! Very close. Very close. You think it was leaning more on 28 side before the war? I actually don't know. The problem is, if you look at the stats, obviously 28 is favored. However, I haven't seen a lot of these kingdoms. Fight. So, the thing is, maybe 28 is stronger, but honestly, you can't tell until the fighting actually happens because we haven't seen these kingdoms fight at all. Like, stat-wise, they have the advantage, for sure. They have the advantage stat-wise, for sure. Yeah, what's up, Arcane? Dusk started burning flags again during peace talks. He did that twice to restart the war? Really? So what happened to Dusk then, Leaf? If Dusk was doing all that during the peace talks, what happened to him? Surely he got kicked out of the kingdom, right? Or a zeroed? Is Thumos good with 5-5 with max YSG's second march? Yeah, I would say so. That sounds very good. Yeah, the main stats in Thumos are the first 2 skills. The third skill is nice though. The third skill is nice. Fourth skill is the least important. My chat's telling me to ask you to sponsor GC, bro. I'm not even buying GC. What do you mean sponsor GC? I might have gotten a little ambitious here. Read my gear set in private message? Gear on Richard for chaining? Hey, not bad, bro. You got a lot of crits. Looking pretty good. Dang, your Richard's high level. 5551? Is it music too loud? I got you. Hey, you guys gotta let me know, because it sounds fine for me, but it's different volumes on both ends. Is that better? Let me know. I sent you a message. Asking about alliance stuff, bro. The thing is, Alicia, I've never made an alliance before. I don't know how to recruit people. The main way to recruit people is to have spenders. So you gotta A, be a spender yourself, or B, you recruit someone that spends a lot. That's the best way to recruit people. Have spenders in your alliance. Because obviously people want to be around spenders because you get the alliance chests and stuff. Like, you get these chests that give you speed ups. Like that. Much better? No worries, no worries. Hey, let me know if it's loud later in the future. Start a project? No, I don't have the time for that. That's way too much time. Way too much time. Saladin 5551. Let's go. Hey, that's all you need, Potato. You don't need to expertise him. You probably knew that though. But just in case. Yeah, you don't expertise Saladin in this KVK. You save the gold heads. Unless you're swapping him. Unless you're swapping him. Oh, nice. We have the chain. It's good now. Okay, bad. Much better. Start a project. I already read that. Are you gonna swap your 5551 Richard and expertise double C? Hey, perfect, bro. Also, Abby just subscribed. Thank you, thank you. They wanted Jetty punished instead of Dusk, which made us more mad. Yeah, honestly, I don't know the details in that situation too much. You know how many heads it takes for 5551? I think it's like 330. Is it 330? Someone might have to confirm that. Have you heard of 3869? That does sound familiar. Did they do the 1v3? In KVK 4? Was that one of the 1v3s I checked out? Yo, what's up, base? One thing about the Civil War, Jetty never applied for MG slot, but when the MG started, Jetty was mad. Hey, that's his own fault then. That's his own fault. Can't be mad about not getting an MG slot when you don't apply for one. It was the 1v3 that flopped. Yeah, I did check out their kingdom. They looked pretty strong. The only thing is, I don't know how many people are staying after the loss. So, on paper, they're strong, but I don't know how many people are migrating out of that kingdom. It's 380 heads. Okay, I got it wrong. My bad, my bad. 380 heads to get 5551. They never asked him to apply? Well, you're not supposed to ask people to apply. They're supposed to apply on their own. Every kingdom I've been in, you always apply on your own for MGE. I've never had a kingdom that asked people to apply. But I'm not gonna have you guys argue in chat. If you guys want to argue, you can do it in private messages, or I'm gonna meet you guys both. My friend is planning to build a strong kingdom and is ready to invest 10,000. I've convinced him to scrap the old idea. Hey, you just saved him 10,000 bucks, bro. You're a good friend. You're a good friend, bro. Is 5511 good for Alex, or does he need to be 5551? If you're only investing 5511 into Alex, I would rather just save the gold heads, you know? They're the best kingdom on the bracket. The best kingdom on bracket, it's just that their rep is bad, so unfortunately Diplo is bad. And no one wanted to ally with them. Well, I think the problem was... Whoa, there's 2 barbs there? I didn't even really see that. I think the problem was they're too strong to make a fair 2v2. I've been in KVKs like that. As you guys know, 2 of my KVK 4s were 1v3s. 2 of them. And the reason why is sometimes your kingdom's too strong to do a fair 2v2. And hey, sometimes that's the case. Sometimes that is the case. Am I able to chain this? Like, both these barbs are dying at the same time. Oh, this is bad. Okay, that should chain. Nice. That barb actually saved me by walking up. Don't know if this helps anyone, but if you have a decent gear and armaments, Expertise Martel from KVK1 and 551 CJ gets good trades. Hey, if you guys have that, that is a way to run it. The biggest and baddest sleepers. They said their sleepers are not leaving because of Osiris League. Do you think they win? Or would 3908 win? I don't watch Osiris League. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I haven't watched a single Osiris League match, so I don't really have a good opinion on that. We got 17 gold chests so far today. Does Chuck need a good commander to be paired with a chain? Or can you put him with a Lohar? Who are you asking about? Chio? Who's Chio? How much more did you reach VIP 15? I'm about 90,000 off. Oh, Cho Yun. See why? Lohar. I mean, you don't need the best commander. What I ran was Boudica CY. Archer Garrison defense one. I ran Boudica CY. It does okay, but it actually still died over time. Unless you have gear on it. What's your Martel talents? I actually don't have Martel upgraded at all. He's only level 10. Are you asking for Richard? Richard, my bad? Okay, yeah. Richard is looking like this. This is a custom talent tree, though. This is custom, so I don't know how good or bad it is. I just made a random one by myself. But yeah. I basically just went for stats and healing. And it works pretty good. Obviously he stays pretty healthy. He's not full health, but you know. Holy GCs. Yeah, we've gotten 18 GCs today. Yeah, 18 GCs so far today. I'll be opening them all up in a short at when I wake up tomorrow. Imagine running your first KVK 4 and your bashes skills for Epic Scipio is level 1 and they patch sleepers. Bro, I hope they patch sleepers by the time I get to KVK 4. I hope they patch them. Alex has to be expertise with YSG to be good. I wouldn't say has to be. I would say 5551 is good, is better than Sun Tzu. Like 5551 Alex is probably an upgrade from Sun Tzu, but he does get his best like value out of being expertise. And if you're unlocking Alex, you should command swap him. He's not usable in Season of Conquest. So if you're unlocking him, it might as well expertise him. Or keep putting gold heads into him. Because you're not going to be running him in Season of Conquest. Do you know any Arabian, Wales, or Kingdoms? I do not. I do not. Are you repeating KVK 4? I don't know. I'll have to make that decision a little bit closer to KVK 4. Why are you guys getting GCs today? We're getting GCs today because we have the wheel. This is the first wheel of KVK 2. First wheel. So there's a lot of commanders people want. I just went for Thumos. And also I'm not spending gems on it. Yeah, a lot of these gold chests will be for the wheel. Spin to win, geared up, spin to win, spin to win, spin to win, spin to win, spin to win. War machines here. Spin to wins. Yeah, pretty much all spin to win. Are you investing into any more commanders? The only commander I'll be investing in for this KVK will be Thumos. That's it. Investing into Thumos, and then we'll be commander swapping Thumos and Double C. So this is my 2 commander swaps, and then that's about it for my commanders. We're chilling until KVK 3. I'm swapping Alex and CC for QSH and Sun Tzu. Hey, that's what I'm doing. Except I'm not swapping Alex. But yeah, Double C and Thumos for me. For Sun Tzu and QSH. Check out 4085. Maybe another day. You're not getting Cyrus? Nah, I'm not getting Cyrus. It's too expensive, man. It's too expensive for me to do that. Like, there's a world I can unlock Cyrus, but it's too expensive, and who would I swap then? Because then I have too many commanders invested into for the swap. At least your March is better than mine for KVK 2. I mean, my March is not bad, but it's not good, you know? It's like average. I'll be very strong for KVK 3 though, hopefully. How many heads until expertise Thumos? I need 92 heads, I believe. 92 gold heads until we can expertise them. So coming up. March is above average. I don't know about this KVK, bro. I feel like my March might be average in this KVK. I mean, look how crazy this bracket is. This might be just a strong bracket. My March just, I don't know. I think I'm a better fighter than most of these players though, which I could take advantage of. So even if my March is not as good, I feel like I can get good reports. I guess we'll have to see in the battlefield. We will have to see. Can't wait for fights? Yeah, I'm hyped. Where can we head to the chain? You're the strongest bracket in Season 2 right now? Well, I'm comparing it to like all KVK 2s ever, you know? Nice little chain so far. Averaging about 3 to 4 barbs per chain. Like, out of all KVK 2s ever, I think our bracket might be above average, but I don't know. I'm a KP chase like crazy. What's the bracket of Kingdom 4040? I think that's the lower bracket. That's the B seed bracket. So this is the A seed bracket. You think 26 has a chance at keeping Zone 6? Keeping Zone 6. 26? Which Zone 6 are you talking about? This one or this one? Is Ryan, Burkanda, and others in your bracket? Also, yeah, Ryan and Burkanda are in this bracket. Individual power rankings? This is what things look like. Taka, CVK Prime, we got Enzo, we got Chansky, we got Quota, Burkanda, Ryan, Big Dom, Athena, Loki, so on and so forth. Pretty crazy individual power, I'm not gonna lie. We have Imperiums on both sides. It's looking like 4034 is weaker now, and 4027 is generally pretty weak. I have no clue, bro. It depends on what 28 does, honestly. It depends on what 28 does. Because 28 could help you fight either us, or either help you fight 39. So it kind of depends. There's a lot of options that could happen in this KVK. Game plan for 4030, only hit flags Ryan's garrison. His garrison's weak. Yeah, I don't know about that. It might be the opposite of that, actually. That might not be opposite of that might be our plan. Chatsky's there? Yep. Chatsky's here. There's a lot of YouTubers in this bracket, by the way. Honestly, I wanna post a video where I tag all the YouTubers in this bracket so people know what POVs they can watch. But I don't even know how many there are. There's so many. I mean, our kingdom has at least 3 that I know of. Chatsky's kingdom has, I don't even know how many. Like 7? You know who has Burkanda's account now? I do not. Well, apparently he has this one. Someone was saying this might be Burkanda's account as well. I'm not too sure. Billets in this bracket? Yep. Full iconic 5 before zone 6? That'd be crazy. At Broken Goldheads now, got Alex 5554. Hey, that's awesome. Hey, being Broken Goldheads is not a bad thing. We won't get a zone 5? Nah, you're surrounded by 32 and your ally, so definitely not. I don't think we're getting a zone 5 either. Should review 4047, their new Imperium? Maybe. The thing is, all the kingdoms I reviewed have something similar, and they've all been in my KVKs. So if 4047 ends up in one of my KVKs in the future, I'll probably check them out if they're strong. But I've only been reviewing kingdoms that have been in my KVKs, you know? I also do reviews occasionally on some crazy kingdoms, like kingdoms doing 1v3s in KVK 4, kingdoms doing other stuff like that, like kingdoms doing something that's not usual. I think 4034 is gonna give me lots of KP. I mean, they got some strong players. They got some T5s. Yo, what's up, King Schmuck? How we doing? How we doing? How you doing, my guy? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Just been chilling. Doing some barb chanting right now. Doing pretty good so far. For honor leaderboard, we're kind of behind, but bro, these guys are crazy. I can't keep up with these guys. How many GCs so far? We got 18 gold chests so far. 18 gold chests. Doing a short with these gold chests? That's right. I'm saving all these gold chests for a YouTube short. That's right. Someone suggested me to do it in my Discord server, so I'm gonna do it. It's been a minute since I made a gold chest short. I made a lot of them in the past, but I stopped doing them because I just kept forgetting. I just claimed all the gold chests. I mean, we got 72 gold chests the other day in this alliance. That was you? Let's go, Destroyer. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. How long have you been playing this game? Almost 2 years. Actually, it might be 2 years on the dot now. On my main account, we're at day 727. 727 divided by 2, what's that? 363? Very close. Very close to 2 years playing this game. How much impact does Alex Expertise make on the field? I might only be getting 5554. It's pretty massive, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty massive. He's kind of a beast. The damage reduction. Enemy troops take 30% more damage for 4 seconds. So basically like a 30% all damage for 4 seconds. What are you using at home? What do you mean by that? Our KVK 3 bracket should be 25 to 56. There's a lot of fat accounts. That'd be cool, yeah. I'm down to check out some of those kingdoms. How's your tech looking? Well, my military tech has been max for a minute. I'm just behind on buildings. Well, max for 24. Like, obviously, I'm not T5 or anything crazy. King Schmuck, are you in this bracket as well? But yeah, we're maxed out here for 24. You're in this bracket, right? I'm in 28? Dang. Okay. Bro, there's a lot of YouTubers in this KVK. A lot of YouTubers. How's your account looking? Is it similar to mine? Is it a little bit better? In the Huns? Let's go. Hey, we're gonna be opponents this KVK. Flex the gems you have in the bag? I got a little bit of gems in the bag. How much is this? Like 70,000? Similar to mine. I got a 5511 Saladin and CJ. Okay. Yeah, so my marches, I'm only running one march though. So I'm only running Thutmose YSG. Both commanders will be expertise this KVK, and then my gear set I got about 3 legendaries. I'm running one march to T4. So, hey. I mean, I'm down to do a little KP race if you want to, since our accounts are pretty similar. I saw you did one with Furious not too long ago. Could be fun. What's up, Steven? Very similar account, you just got 500 days more speeds. Yeah, I do have a lot of speed ups. 500 days. Your gear's cracked, really? Yeah, I've got 3 legendaries, I crit the weapon, and I'm looking for this legendary gloves, but I can't find it. Let's do it though, I'm down. I'll use more marches to compensate. Hey, there we go. I'm down. Unless these guys try to take my chain. $196,000 gems. Okay, this guy's a kraken. Yeah, I don't have that many. Honestly, I'm a little bit worried about resources, but hey, we'll make do. We'll make do. Speaking of resources, I should be farming right now. I was going to look for some gem nodes, but it's literally impossible. There's just too many players. There's too many players. Do you do Guardians? No, I don't do Guardians. I don't do Ballers. I don't do anything, bro. I haven't even played Ark of Osiris for the past month. I played my first Silver Battlefield in like a month. It's been like a chill account for me. Obviously, I'm still playing on it every day and stuff. It's spraying my AP, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. He's doing Guardians pre-KVK 1 to get Thumos 60. Yeah, I think I did Guardians for like 2 days. And then that was too much for me, Pedro. I think I quit after 2 days. It was, bro, Guardians are rough. I don't know how people can sit there and do, like, spend hours doing Guardian runs or spend hours doing Baller runs. I mean, it's just hard. That should chain, right? I'm in Maffu chat. I got you, sausage. Didn't I just remove you from Maffu chat, or was that someone else? I don't remember who I removed. Is that you, Besum? I can hit VIP 15 right now if I want to, but I'm gonna wait for more than gems. That's smart. Guys, does anyone know, do we have more than gems this weekend, or do we have the gem spinning event? Get a baller pilot? I'm not gonna get a pilot, bro. If I'm not able to have the time to do ballers, I'm just not gonna do them. What's up, Sideball? Now, if you gotta talk more in Maffu chat, well, I talk whenever I'm online. I just don't have the game open all day, you know? Whenever I'm online and doing Barb Forts or stuff, I'm usually in there chatting. Or reading it, and I'm lurking. That's not me. Have you added it? Okay, bet. Well, what's your name? What's your name? Is it Besum? I'm assuming it's Besum. Nope. Dude, Guardians is crazy. I don't know how people do that. Some people don't already have their commanders level 60. Well, it kind of depends. Like, a lot of people run, like, multiple marches. And I mean, you need the XP for that. But I only run one march, so it's a little bit easier for me. Is QSH and YG good chaining? I would say no. The problem with QSH YG is you need healing in your march, and neither of those commanders heal. I mean, you can run QSH Richard. I mean, QSH Shajar is good. I run QSH Shajar on my account, my main account. My Shajar is just 1111. It's not upgraded at all. But yeah, QSH separately they're good. You can run them separately, like Richard YSG and then run QSH Shajar. I mean, that's a good 2-pair. That's a good 2-pair for chaining. Guardians are the one activity I refuse to do. Bro, I refuse to do a lot of activities. No Silk Road for me. No Champions of Olympia. There's a lot of stuff I just don't do. I swear doing too much is not good. I agree somewhat. So here's my perspective on doing too much. Doing too much will not burn you out if you enjoy it, but doing stuff that you don't enjoy a lot will burn you out. So let's say you like Champions of Olympia. Playing Champions of Olympia every week is not going to burn you out. But if you don't like Champions of Olympia, then doing it every week to do the gold heads is going to burn you out. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Like, if you don't like Silk Road and you force yourself to do it every single week, you're going to get burnt out. But if you do like Silk Road, then you're gonna be chilling. Maffu, can you rate my infantry set on my Richard for this KVK Maffu jet? Yep. Let me get this chain off. Champion Olympia, I always forget. I just don't enjoy it. I just don't enjoy it. And the barb just dies in front of my face. Nice. Alright, let's check this out. Dang! Bro's got a full set of gear already. Cooking, bro. Bro, this is a nice gear set. Very nice stuff. Much better than whatever I got going on. Slacker foo? I mean, yeah, call it what it is. I do slack. I do slack, but I've also been playing this game every single year, like for 2 years, consistently logging in every single day. And hey, to do that, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. I'm not gonna play every single event. I'm just not gonna do it. Every single day for 2 years. What if you don't like fighting? Well, maybe find a different game. Or you could play this game just farming in a random kingdom. But this is a war game at the end of the day. Like, the whole premise of the game is to fight. I mean, people play this game however they want. I mean, you could play it like a collection game or stuff like that, but I mean, if you don't like fighting, there's probably a better game that's similar to this, but doesn't have as much fighting that you might enjoy. Like, for example, Whiteout Survival. I think Whiteout Survival is a good example of that. Whiteout Survival is the similar premise as this game, except it's just less fighting. I think the KVKs only last a couple hours. The fights that are short, you don't have to actually move your march on the field. You can play Whiteout Survival like more like a collection game, and it's very similar to this type of game, but I mean, just no fighting, you know? I crafted Hope Cloak and got a crit yesterday, bro. Nice. Lucky, lucky. Kingdom 1002, yeah. 1002 is like notoriously a farming kingdom. They don't have very good KVK performance, and they accept pretty much anyone into their kingdom. I play this game to farm? Hey. More power to you, more power to you. Whiteout's a great game. I can play Rock, and my wife plays Whiteout because I prefer the fighting. She prefers the farming. Yeah. See, there's a game for everyone, man. There's a game for everyone, I swear. I got 512 million KP. Well, it sounds like you don't. It sounds like you like fighting. That's a lot of KP, bro. I really like the historical figures in this game, so collecting chimeras is something I really like. Hey, that is something that a lot of people like, actually. That is a lot of people do like the collection aspect of this game. I messed up my Marauders and my restart so bad I forgot to accelerate my training and didn't have enough T4 for them. Well, the thing is, are you talking about KVK 1, Kiro? The thing is, in KVK 1 Marauders, and this is what I did. Typically, you have to do them in a big group of a ton of people because you don't have enough troops by KVK 1. It's just the case, unfortunately. So KVK 1 Marauders, I ran them in a group all day, pretty much. I couldn't do them solo. I split my troops up into 5 marches. I don't know how many troops it was. Like maybe like 30, 40,000 in each march. And I split my troops up and hey, I did my best. I wasn't able to spend all of my AP. How's 1002 Gold Imperium? It's because they have so much power. 1002, I believe, I don't know for a fact, but I believe their kingdom is just open to migration for anyone. So anyone can migrate in. And they don't fight a lot, so they don't lose power in KVKs. Can you rate my Sun Tzu? Hey, yeah, send it over. Or did you send me a message already? This is a final judgment. I forgot because I'm used to later KVKs when you can auto-barb, yeah. Yep, exactly. 150 chests is not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, in KVK 2 you can auto-barb. Oh, you meant Sun Tzu Prime, did you? With my gears, my account is 1 year old since 20 days. Hey, congrats, bro. Well, this is already a crazy set. This is much better than my infantry set. What's up, Mila? What kingdom are you from? This is Kingdom 4030. Where's the SVIP at? Not here for a long time. Got a Toppler in here, nice. Nice little infantry set here, very good stats. Besides the siege stat, but I'm assuming the siege is on something you don't care too much about. Well, Smite is actually quite good. Probably working on rerolling that. Alright, the infantry gear set is like crazy. Let's see the archers. Okay, archers are pretty normal. We have the 4-piece set, 2-piece leadership. I mean, this is a great gear set. Great gear set. Let's see the stats. Alright, so I'm guessing your archers are your newest march. I mean, hey, you're doing very good, man. Ooh, Assertive Bomb Ray is very good, by the way. I think this is actually better than the legendary flag. So feel free to re-roll this if you want better stats on that, because that's like permanent. You're gonna keep that for a long time until you get like a double inscription. But yeah, this is great, man. Your infantry's nuts. I mean, your infantry is much better than my main account. Is there any way we could see our KVK 3 bracket? I'm from 4039. I don't know it. I don't know it. I'll be honest. I don't know how to check that out. That's a nasty set, bro. That infantry set is nice, bro. That's a nice infantry. I mean, those stats are great, too. Like, the infantry stats are pretty much better than my main account on armaments. Like, those armaments are awesome. I'm running Baichi Luce. Okay, got Ash, Alp, Arthur Achilles, 400 go heads. Where should I do next? I have 3 archer pieces for 4th year. What I would do right now, Nick, is just save. I would save your gold heads. We got cav release coming up. We have infantry release coming up. I would literally just save your gold heads for now. Just run what you currently have. Don't invest into any new commanders. And let's see what the new infantry is. Let's see what the new cav is. And that will help your account stay ahead of the meta. Because if you invest into a commander right now, even Sun Tzu Prime, if you invest into a commander right now, your account might fall behind. Can you add me in Maffu chat? I sent you friend request? Yep. Gotcha. How much money did you spend on this account? This account, I think I have a roughly 700 something in. 750. Check my Saladin in Maffu chat. 5551. Let's go. 4 legendaries. Hey, this is nice, bro. Very nice. I would remove this movement speed flag on it, though. I would remove that. Cav is already very fast. You kind of don't really need it. And it'll make your march swing more in the bullfights. I got 11 YSG heads from 60 spins on the wheel. Oh, no. That hurts, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. 11 YSG heads of 60 spins? Wow. Can you rate my city keeper? I guess so. Thank you, boss. Yeah, Archer's new. Hey, you're cooking, man. Very nice account you got. How's your KVK 2 going? Well, it's going okay. There was a little bit of a hiccup yesterday with the civil war happening in one of the opponent kingdoms. Which, I mean, it just sucks all in general that it happened. Because, I mean, obviously I want the most fun KVK, which means the most fighting. And, I mean, having a civil war will definitely lower the fighting. But I think everything's smoothed out now and we're kind of sailing. So we're cooking. Using 5 marches. Whoa. 5 marches in 4039? That's insane. That is insane. When will we get to know the next cav skills? I don't know. I actually don't know when the next cav gets released even. I'm guessing like a couple months, like next month or the month after? I don't know. Whale food with some Noel. What do you recommend? Which one do you recommend for you now? What are we talking about? Which what? Which what? The flag on Saladin is good for farm killing though, after zone 5 kills. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. If you want to use it for farm killing. If you want to use it for farm killing, keep the flag on it. Current Imperium requirement in terms of power is like 10.4 billion for KVK 2. That sounds about right. What's up, Nick? My KVK 2 account, or my 2 account is VIP 14, 500 days off T5, and I'm using Mina YSG, both expertise is free to play. What should I do for KVK 2? Maybe invest into Saladin, only 100 gold heads right now, maybe do 300 by KVK 2. Free to play? Like, you're not spending any more on it? Mina free to play. That's interesting. DM, look at my gear. Hey, what's up, Darth or Sean? Appreciate watching the stream. Let's go. Donate gold heads for Max, bro. I don't have. I guess I do have gold heads to give, but I can't give any. You know. So I'm behind on chat here. Let me check out this gear in a second. I came to say hi. I have work to interview tomorrow. Hey, good luck in your interview, Caro. Good luck in your interview. Good luck in your interview tomorrow. August 19th, we get them. Interesting, okay. I need to focus up this KVK. I want to be in the main alliance. Rewards for Legendary Inscription in case we win. Hey, yeah, me too, man. Me too. September-ish for Cav release, okay. Gorgo worth getting over other garrison commanders. Well, depends what you were trying to do. Are you trying to do infantry garrison? Are you trying to do city garrison? 15% research rune, let's go. There's a minimal zone 5 fighting in this KVK. I think the only zone 5 that could have fighting is 4039s. How do you mean it if you're free to play? Not gonna spend any more on it. Okay. So you're not spending any more? I mean, if you're not spending any more, I think you just run Mina YSG in this KVK and save your gold heads. I mean, you could invest into Saladin, but like, what's your commander swap looking like? Are you able to swap Saladin, or you have 2 commanders already? What should I use as my accessories on Saladin if I get rid of the march speed? I mean, literally anything. I mean, you could go Silent Trial. You can go... I mean, what's the one? Delane's Amulet? Is that correct? I can't remember the name for the purple accessory. Or you could go the book that gives you more unit capacity. I wonder if I should do either Horn or Ring. I don't know. Depends on your march, I guess. Can you rate my gear? Yes. Sorry, I'm behind in chat real quick. New Inf Garrison in a couple months. Exciting. Yeah, actually, new Infantry Garrison. I would not invest into any Garrison right now. Donate some gold heads? I can't, bro. I can't. My expertise is kind of homeless. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Look at these boots, bro. I wasn't even paying attention, bro. You almost had the set. The 4-piece set. That's a big rip. But you got the crit wind scars to make up for it, at least. I mean, this is nice. Look at his stats. 9% health is crazy good. Not bad, bro. That's a good gear set. Besides the boots. The boots is a little bit sad for me. That makes me shed a tear. City Garrison? Okay, I would not go Gorgo for City Garrison. Gorgo is not a good City Garrison. For City Garrisons, you should look for leadership commanders. Like Heracles is good. Mateus, Lapu Lapu. All those commanders are pretty good for City Garrisons. I think Hera is the most, like, easiest one to get. To a decent level. I think Hera works at like 5511 or something. Swapping double C and that's it. So you could invest into another commander to swap. Expertise by Alex. Let's go, Spiv. Congrats, bro. Congrats. I'll get the set when the next egg comes. Okay, nice. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the play. And then you don't dismantle the Shios though. You can put that on a future infantry march for sure. I said in DMs. Okay, bet. For a free to play who got back. Okay, if you're free to play, you just return the game. Honestly, I need to make a video on this because everyone messes this up. You do not need a city garrison. You do not need a city garrison in this game. City garrison is a waste of gold heads if you're not a whale. If you don't have 5 marches that are meta commanders, don't even think of a city garrison. It is impossible for your city to get attacked as long as you stay on territory. You're never going to get attacked, you're never going to get rallied, you're never going to get swarmed. Just stay on territory. You don't need a city garrison. Unless you have 5 meta commanders, 5 meta marches. So 10 meta commanders, expertise. Alright, let's check out some gear. I got 20 messages here. Final Judgments, City Keeper set. See, that's a strong City Keeper. that is a strong City Keeper right here. Jesus, bro. Very nice City Keeper I see here. That is quite a nice City Keeper. What else we got? Am I ready for KVK 2? I mean, that's a nice set. That is a beautiful set. Much better than what I got. Much better than what I got. Armaments could use a little bit of work, but all our armaments are pretty new, right? Stats are decent, but I could use a little bit of work on armaments, but yeah, obviously we just got it, you know? Not even max gear. Oh, I could have chained another barb. I'm too busy checking out 18 private messages, bro. Jesus. As a veteran of 30 plus imprisons, hundreds of rallies and swarms, unless you're over 90 million, your trade bad even with good commanders if your crystal check is bad. That's true. City Keeper Prime? Who knows? Who knows? I think if I go with the legendary Cav sword and get the gloves from Lucerne, all I need to do is get the work on accessories. Hey, that's true. I mean, your Cav set's pretty much done. What day do YSG dailies come out? I don't know exactly, Xbode. I want to say that it's off season of KVK 2. Yeah, I don't know exactly. Armaments are horrible. Well, I wouldn't say they're horrible. They're like pretty similar to mine, but mine aren't good. So my armaments are not good. But yeah, they're on pace with what I got. All I do is change the boots. I've been unlucky and getting 0 crits. Let's see this. Ah, another Shios. A lot of people fall for this Shios trap in the early game because you get it early. But hey, other than the Shios, this is a nice gear set. No crits, unfortunately, but hey, this looks exactly like my gear set, minus the boots. I had the right boots. But my gear set for KVK 1, or not KVK 1, but my gear set for infantry on my main account had 0 crits. I didn't get any crits on my main account. Ooh, nice armaments here. Okay, we got some triple stats. You don't know who this is? I do not. Are you in my kingdom? What kingdom are you in? 3621. Okay, I'm not checking out everyone's gear. Oh my god, bro. I'm not gonna get through my AP for like 10 hours. Holy shit. Oh my god, bro wants me to check out his full lineup. I'll reach Darth or Sean. Okay, I got you. The strongest free-to-play player. Well, you got a lot of work to do. But I believe in you, bro. Anything's possible. Darth or Sean. Okay, we got Senzo here. We're on Expertise Saladin with YSG. What do you think? Let's see this. Expertise Saladin YSG. Bro, that is a nice gear set. I mean, everyone's got 6 pieces of legendary gear by now. Very insane. Very insane. It's off-season KVK 2 for the dailies. That's what I thought, right? Mid KVK 1. I don't think it's mid KVK 1. You can get YG for the recharge event. Yes. Did you see my armaments? I did not. So let's check out these armaments. Double inscription. Nice. Got some stats. Got a little hardy. I mean, they're okay. This double is really nice. Furious, I think, is pretty good. Yeah, 8% bows skill damage. Enraged. Oh yeah, this is really good. Did you send me this, Senzo? I think I've seen that armament. Gear review stream today. I guess so. He checked my 27 gear sets. Bro, I swear that's what's happening right now. Bro, I'm never going to finish my chaining. Oh, it's Prince Boom. Wait, why'd you change your name? What's up, Prince Boom? It's been a minute. Please take a look at mine. I don't know if I should keep investing into my Infomarch. I'll take a look. I'm not checking out 6 gear sets per person, but if you want to send me like 1 or 2, I can take a look. Why does that dude have my name? Does he? Or is that your account? Maffu, we could show you the deadliest of the dead kingdom. If you say it's a nice kingdom, you're too nice. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely not harsh. I'll be honest, but I'm not gonna be mean. There's no reason to be mean for no reason, you know? And honestly, everyone plays the game at a different pace. And there's benefits and negatives to everything as well. Like, just because it's the worst kingdom in the game does not make it the worst kingdom. Like, maybe it has a really good environment of people that play in it, you know? Really cool people. I mean, yeah. That's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents. What should I reset at Commander Reset next year? Scipio Prime or Luce? Probably Scipio Prime. Between those 2 options, definitely Scipio Prime. I said it already, you skipped it? Okay, I'll take a look in a second. The problem is, I'm trying to read chat, and I'm trying to look at gear. You know what I mean? I'm just behind on both. Had so many people asking about Apo, so it's time to change. Asking about Apo? What do you mean? Hey, that's the song, bro. That's the song. Check minion food from the monsters? Okay, I'll check in a second. We're not mean over here, so I'm not swapping accounts and flexing top 5 cav. Any clue what happened to Enormous in 3672? Is he not there anymore, Jasper? I thought he was still there. Is he not in 3672 anymore? It's hard to read the chat and check out gear. Because if I check out the gear, I fall behind in the chat. But I'll look at my messages in 1 second, guys. I just got a lot of messages coming through. I'm not used to my live stream having 70 people in here. I gotta get better at being a live streamer, I guess. We got a lot of people in here. My restore account is KVK4. I have 10,000 power. Can you rate my gear set on it? Oh no. I actually, you know what's funny? I do get similar messages to that. Just because it's the worst kingdom doesn't mean it's the worst kingdom. Well, Potato, like, everything is relative, you know? Everything is relative. A lot of stuff is opinion based. Like, you can rate kingdoms not only on power and like strength and KP, but a lot of people will not go to a kingdom that doesn't have a good environment. Like, there's more to a kingdom than power, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. As an infantry player, is it worth reruling armaments in Wedge while we're in KVK 2? Probably not. Probably not. I'm not gonna lie. I would not do it. I would not do it. The video game soundtracks in the back are banging. Hey, I appreciate that. Oh wow, look, where do these barbs come from? What the? I thought he left to slow the kingdom. I'm not sure. He definitely doesn't lead anymore. I don't know actually. I'm not caught up. Are you chaining with Cav? Yes, I am chaining with Cav. It's just slightly faster. You're doing great. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to keep up with the chat and check out everyone's gear. It's hard. Yeah, what's up, Marchfly? I have a kingdom in CC getting 15 crystal chests a day. There's many ways to rate a kingdom. I mean, yeah, you can rate kingdom on spending. You can rate kingdom on power. You can rate kingdoms on KP, on how good the environment is, how active the chat is, if it's English speaking, if it's not English speaking, if it's a certain language that you like, if it's a time zone that you like. There's a lot of things that you gotta think about when you migrate to a new kingdom or in a kingdom. And, I mean, there's a lot of ways you can judge a kingdom. Let's do an Archer March for KVK3, avoid investing in Wedge, and focus on main armor types. I would agree with that, yes. KVK 2 is literally just one KVK out of many KVKs you'll play. And it's honestly, KVK 2 kind of sucks for that reason. Because if you play KVK 2 and you're investing into all this KVK 2 stuff, once you get to KVK 3, it's all useless. So, it's a little bit hard to play. I think KVK 2 is a little bit bad for that, but the commander swap does help a lot. Alright, let's check out some of those gear sets. Tommy's got an armor here. Also, if I missed your gear and you want me to check it out, send me a message again. Because if I click through it and missed it, then I lost it. I lost it. So if you want me to look at your gear and you sent it already, send me another message. I have this as well for the new pincer, bro. That is nice. Look at that attack, by the way. 3.5% attack. Should I make Horn or just move on to the next marches? Horn? In Kingdom 28? Do you mean drums? Sorry, I'm trying to get this chain off at the same time. Drums, I mean? Okay, let's see this. I mean, that's a great gear set. Great gear set. Should you make drums for it? One thing that I think about when I'm making deciding whether I want to go for accessories or a next march is, do you have the commanders, the gold heads, to run another march? If you have the gold heads and commanders to run another march, I would start working on the second gear set, and then work on accessories later. That's what I would do. So if you have the gold heads and stuff like that to run another march, hey, I would start working on that next gear set. I mean, a whole nother gear set is going to give you more KP than accessories at the end of the day. At the end of the day, what makes a kingdom as a community? 100%, yeah. I agree with that. Back in my day, we would read the chat, look at the gear, look at the commanders, chain, fight, and go uphill both ways all at once. Yeah, I'm not built out like you guys, man. It's hard to keep up. A big thing to consider when migrating is, can you keep up with the expected activity? Yes. I know people that migrate to A seed but have activity better suited for C or D seed. Yes. A seeds, here's a little sneak peek into A seed, guys, because I am in an A seed in my main account. You need to be doing 140 forts per week. Minimum. If you don't do that, you're getting fined. And that's the entire off season. That is the entire off season. So, That's quite a lot of forts, to be honest. 140 forts, 20 forts per day. Drums aren't worth it before you have 3 marches, in my opinion. I mean, I don't disagree with that, but I also think, like, eventually you have to craft the first drum, right? You're gonna have to craft the first drum, and obviously they're not as worth until you have, like, multiple, but I mean, you're gonna have to craft it eventually. Or if you're gonna skip drums and go horn, then you're chilling. Scipio Prime and Guan Yu, a good open field march? No. Scipio Prime and Guan Yu is a very bad open field march. That is probably good maybe like 3 years ago. But in the current day and age, you need a smite commander. You need smite commanders, so you can run Baichi, you can run Luce, you can run Sun Tzu Prime. That's about it. William Wallace, maybe, if you have him. How long is off-season and season of conquest? Well, you have 2 options. You can do 3-week off-season, or you can do 6-week off-season. So you can either queue up. You get 1 skip, I believe. So you get a pop at 3 weeks. So a KVK pop at 3 weeks, and you can choose to go into it, or you can choose to skip that one and have another 3 weeks off-season. How do you unlock drums? You have to do it in the gear, like a gear event, like an egg event. Guan is a relic nowadays. Honestly, he's a cool commander, but yeah, I mean, I've never played with him personally, but I think he's the cool concept, like an AoE silence. I mean, that's definitely unique. No other commander has that. What should I get? I have no other good commanders. When you came back to the game simply, you should have a commander swap event. If you haven't played in the past couple, I don't know, whenever you get back to the game, you should have a commander swap event. And I would focus heavily on that commander swap event right now. And try to swap. Chatsky was driving, fighting, and talking in voice chat all at once in KVK1, by the way. Yeah, that's insane. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people are good at multitasking. I am probably not one of them. I am not one of them. Like, if I'm focusing super hard on something, I literally just don't talk or do anything but do that thing. Like, if you watched my live streams before, if I'm in the middle of a fight, I might not talk the entire fight, because I'm literally just focusing. Will Sun Tzu Prime CJ be good enough for KVK 3? No. So, the problem with Sun Tzu Prime CJ, and I'm happy you asked this, because a lot of people might try to run that march. Sun Tzu Prime needs to be paired with a commander that does high smite damage. And compared to Season of Conquest commanders, CJ does not do high smite damage. His smite damage is only 1500. Baichi is 2400. So Baichi does 900 more damage smite and to 5 targets. So if you're pairing with Sun Tzu Prime, you should go for higher smite damage. Now CJ can be paired with Luce or Baichi for sure. But Sun Tzu Prime, no. Get a new account? Yeah, if you mess up your commander swap, you might not want to restart the game. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be literally impossible for you to recover your account unless you're spending or you have like 2 years to waste. Because it's gonna be hard to build up those gold heads to invest into the new commanders. Is it crazy to say Luce is better long-term investment than Baichi? It's not crazy to say that. I see good arguments for both. Guan visually is so fire. I'm glad. I'm sad he's not meta anymore. Yeah, honestly, he was kind of out of the meta when I started playing the game. I don't know why the museum exists, because outside of YC, no other relic is used. I mean, there's Attila that's used. There's some relics that are used. I mean, I use my Richard relic on my main account for barb chaining. There's some relics that get used. Are drums good on QSH? I don't think so. I don't think QSH has a rage issue, because he doesn't actually use rage. So the way QSH works, he's entirely unique in this factor, is that he actually takes rage from the enemy, and his skill gets activated based on how much rage he takes from the enemy. So you don't actually really need rage on his character. I actually don't think he ever reaches like max rage on the commander. I don't think he ever reaches 100% rage. because he doesn't need it, you know? The skill animations keep getting more and more fire. Bro, I love the Sun Tzu Prime skill animation. I love it. I did, but I don't know what I did. Yeah, simply, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hate to be the one to break the bad news to you, but I think your account might be cooked. Honestly, it depends on what seed you're playing. If you're in the lowest of low seeds, like, you can go to a D seed and maybe fight, but it's gonna be really bad. It's hard to recover from that. If you mess up the commander swap, it's hard to recover. We never watched your live streams before, bro. Appreciate that. Does anyone know how to make YouTube stop buffering on streams every 5 seconds? Is my live stream buffering? Can anyone in the chat confirm or deny that? I can't see what you guys see. I can't see or hear what you guys see on my live stream. Sun Tzu Prime Baichi is my favorite for normal players. Ivor, because of tons of damage. But I spin way too much. Hey, that's fair, Leo. I also wanted to try Ivor on my account, but it's just not going to work out for my main account. I wanted to try him, though. It sounds fun. It could work because Sun Tzu Prime carries a lot. I just don't think it's worth running that, honestly, with CJ. Anyone know Amber? I do not. What's up, Patrick? Is Piers YSG good? Yes, Piers YSG is very good. Very, very good. What is your internet speed? Because there's an upload and download speed. The download speed is an important one for watching YouTube. Hey, that's some good advice. I would check your internet speed. Maybe you're downloading something as well. Could be. No, not buffering for me. No, it's good. It's buffering. Oh, that's 4 million power in troops. Now I only have a total of 1 million troops. I mean, simply, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I can't help you with your account. It sounds like you're in a bad spot, and I mean, if I were you, I would just start over. Or there's obviously, you can buy an account that has meta stuff and scrap your current account. But it's just gonna be so hard for you to recover. It is, unfortunately. Should I reset him? I'll get 685 gold heads. I mean, I think it's fine to reset him. Unless you use him. I know a lot of people use him, actually. Scipio Luce? I saw Furious's video on that. What's up, Besm? Okay, I got you added. Wait, how did I not find you? Oh, maybe because I capitalized? Bang, you're in the Maffu chat. I think the best thing to do for a mid-spender is to run Pierce YSG KVK1 and then do Cyrus YSG and CJ Pierce in KVK2. I mean, yeah, if you're spending a little bit, you can. That's a great plan, 100%. I mean, you're set with that plan. The only thing that makes it's a little awkward is the commander swap, but so you have a lot of commanders that you need to swap there. But obviously, for a big spender, that doesn't really affect you too much. Depending on how piloting system gets handled in the future, it might be worth scrapping your account and buying a loaded one. Check Maffu chat. There's a 3.5 billion Kraken. 3.5 billion? Billion what? Scipio Luce is the new Luce Alex. Yeah, I think Scipio Luce is going to be a decent march until the next infantry gets released. Market's already low for accounts. Yeah, let me check the Maffu chat here in a second. I'm gonna chain this barb here. Yo! What's up, Deadlies? Hey, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing, Maffu chat? I got you, Darth. Is it 3 billion Kraken? 3 billion what? 3.5 billion KP in KVK1. Interesting. Very strong account here in Kingdom 4062. 3.5 billion KP. Not bad at all. I mean, that's close to the highest I've seen ever. I think the highest KP I've seen ever, KVK1, was Mango's KVK1 account. Soft Papaya. How much did that have? But yeah, that's crazy. I mean, he almost has more KP than my main account in KVK 1. Good, you? I am doing good, bro. I'm doing good. We're just doing some classic barb chaining. We took a little day break yesterday, but we're back on the grind, guys. I'm gonna try and keep up the daily live streams here. I'm gonna try to keep up the daily live streams. If I was ever to restart, I would want to be able to get T5 in KVK1, which isn't happening for at least 15 years. I mean, that's fair, but I've had a lot of fun in my restart, honestly. I've had a lot of fun in this restart. As a T4, I mean, I'm not T5, but... Yo, what's up, Fishy? How we doing? How we doing? The Civil War was going on for almost all those 9 hours when you checked in? Really? I guess I checked in right when it ended. Jackie had like 200 something as well, I think, during KVK1. He's in 39.93. That's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, anyone who's able to get that much KP in KVK1, as long as they don't quit the game, I mean, their account is going to be crazy, you know? He's obviously putting in the money and time to make a great account, and if it makes it to Season of Conquest, he's in a great spot. Maffu, how do you raid someone? You need to be monetized on YouTube. So at least like 500 subscribers and a certain number of watch hours. I don't remember what it is. But yeah, you have to be monetized. I knew Jackie. Yeah, Jackie had a lot of potential in his account. I think he was at 14 billion or something after KVK2. I mean, that's crazy. But he ended up quitting, right? What's up, Nazim? What's your pairing for KVK2? I'm running Thutmose YSG. Thutmose YSG. Was gonna raid you? Hey, I appreciate that, Arcane. Hey, shout out to Arcane, guys. Make sure you guys check out his channel. I was in KVK with Jackie. Yeah, Jackie's a beast, bro. I heard people say that he was going to return to the game, but I don't think he ever did. Oh, different Jackie? He's in KVK 2 now. Oh, okay. Oh, my bad, my bad. My bad, my bad. I thought you were talking about someone else. In the Sovereign Tavern, should I try to get Achilles or Luce? I mean, I don't think Achilles is in the Sovereign... Or is he? No, he is. Yeah, I would go for Achilles. I'll go for Achilles. Yeah, he is in Sovereign. What's a strong power for KVK1? I mean, if you're T5 KVK1, you're strong, bro. So maybe like 45 million. That's strong. I mean, honestly, if you're like 30 million KVK1, you're strong. I'm in 39.93. I'm thinking of a different Jackie then. Hey, what's up, Nate? Welcome in Arcane and the 2 people watching him. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, let me link Arcane's channel in the chat here. Are you going to spend some gems for the fortune wheel? I am not. I am not. So for the Wheel of Fortune, I actually don't need any of those commanders. I am kind of just waiting until KVK 3, personally. I'm waiting for KVK 3, personally. How many speedups would T5 and KVK 1 need? Like, how many speedups to unlock T5? Or, like, after you get T5, how much do you need to heal your hospital? It'd be a lot more than 500. I don't know how much it would be, but it'd be a lot more. I think it's roughly, if you spend good, I think it's roughly like $4,000 to get T5. Oh, to heal. How much to heal T5? I mean, it depends on how many margins you have as well. But I would say like 500 days to 1,000 days. I would say. It'd take a lot more resources though. I'm just gonna buy the 50% tickets. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Same here, Pedro. Same here. Just buy the 50% tickets. I'll stack them up and we'll be good to go. Honestly, I should be farming right now. I was gonna look for gem nodes. It's just too hard to find them. There's too many people gem mining in this small zone. So I'm gonna bite the bullet. We're gonna farm some resources instead. Farm some resources, continue the chaining. All those tickets going to Sunzu Prime when his wheel comes around. Hey, nice. Yeah, that's the nice thing about this wheel. This wheel is much better than the KVK 1 wheel. Because you can buy these tickets and just stockpile them. Like, for example, my main account has 25 tickets stockpiled just from buying these half-off tickets. That's it. Sitting by KVK 1 March, we only have 1 egg so far. Let's see this. Hey, for 1 egg event, bro, you're looking really good. 2 legendaries, we got a crit weapon. I mean, very nice stuff here. Very nice stuff. You're going to be insane for KVK 1. 90 IS, by the way. Or 90 I. I thought I recognized that alliance tag. Let me see your new commanders? Bro, Gothamog. I didn't get any new commanders. I didn't get anything. I did 1 spin for Thutmose, though. How we doing, Gothmog? Let me see your new commanders. Let me see your new commanders. You get anything new? When will the Wheel of Fortune end? It should end in a couple days, right? Yeah, 2 days. 2 days. I'm a repeat? Oh, I forgot, yeah. So you got everything already. You're already ready for KVK. Yo, what's up, Red Paladin? I'm doing good, bro. How are you? It's the restart group from 90 IS in 90 or 3690. Okay, okay. All I did was pump it to Thutmose a little bit. I like that. I like that. How was your birthday yesterday? It was not my birthday. And it's very convenient that as soon as Gothmog shows up, people start talking about that again. Very convenient. I think he's got something to do with this. But no, it was not my birthday yesterday. By the way, guys, my main kingdom, 3743. My main kingdom 3743 had a marker on me the entire day saying happy birthday. And I had people message me saying happy birthday that weren't even in on the joke. Did you eat a lot of cake? I did not. Excited having new commanders? Hey, it is. I'm sure a lot of people are investing into these new commanders, and I'm excited to see them on the battlefield here. If you had to migrate to another kingdom, not 39 or 28, where would you go? I don't even know. I haven't even thought about it. Is Pierce YG good for KVK 2? Yes. Still good. Yo! It's not my birthday. Happy late birthday. Why did I like that message? Let me unlike that. It's not my birthday, bro. I appreciate the super chat, though. W random person for the super chat. It's not my birthday, though. This guy. It's on everyone's calendar. It's not on anyone's calendar. Oh my god. Can't wait for reset tomorrow. Gonna max wheel on stream. Hey, that's hype, bro. Actually, guys, at reset tomorrow, I find out my KVK matchup on my main account. So very exciting news for that. I'll definitely be live for that if you guys want to check out my main account's KVK. I honestly don't know who we're playing. Maffu doesn't want to leave me? That's right. Goth gives me too much flux. It was, though, so happy late birthday. It's not. And also, guys, if you said happy birthday yesterday to me, you don't have to say happy late birthday. We're not doing this every stream. We're not getting happy birthday messages every stream for 365 days a year. That doesn't even make sense. Why would you ever say happy late birthday when you said happy birthday yesterday? Merry Christmas? Okay, it's not Christmas either. Happy birthday, Maffu. Oh my god. It's in the Maffu file. There is no such thing. It's fake. There's no Maffu file. It's a ruse. When is your birthday? My birthday's in September. The 22nd. At least he's accepting it now. I'm not accepting it. It's never been my birthday. Happy early birthday. See, that's okay to say. But why would you say that? It's not like my birthday's soon. Why are you gaslighting people into thinking it's not your birthday? Okay. Like, what are we doing here? Does Lilith give you content creator a flux or bundle if it's your birthday? No. But actually, they give everyone. If you guys don't know, I'm surprised some people don't know about this, but in the Lilith Pass, on your birthday, they have a specific gift chest for you. On the Lilith Pass. You get some speed ups and gems and stuff. I don't know what you get. But if you open your Lilith Pass on your birthday, there's a little chest for you. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. It sounds like a politician. I'm not in the Maffu files. I'm not saying I'm not in the Maffu files. I'm saying the Maffu files don't exist. That's not a thing. Happy early birthday. Okay, we don't have to say happy early birthday either, or happy Halloween. Should I invest into Nevsky or Huo? Neither. None of those commanders are good anymore. Those are old commanders. Happy day. Okay, that's fine to say. It is a happy day. Hopefully everyone's having a happy day. He knows because he got it yesterday. I didn't even say the right stuff. I don't know what you get from it. Why are people born in September always around the 15th to 25th range? Well, my sister was not. Yeah, that is true. A lot of people are born then. Happy July 27th. Hey, happy July 27th to everyone. If I want to use Richard for skill chaining 1111, will he be strong enough? Do you put your gear set on him? I think if you put your gear set on him, he should be fine. Okay, it's not Christmas. You don't have to say Happy Christmas. You guys aren't time travelers. You're not from the future or the past. It's not Christmas. Wait like a month to invest into Cav Manager? Yes, new Cav comes out very soon. So I'll just wait for the new Cav to come out. Show honor rankings? I can. Individual is what it looks like. We got Wabi and Enzo cooking, bro. 27,000. We got Kai. We got Tai Jade, Akira, Lixo, Jinbei. I'm about 7,000. Or 7,000 honor. And then for Alliance, we got 30, 32, and then 30. 39, 26, so on and so forth. And then Kingdom, we got 26, 30, and then 39. People do it on New Year's time? Yeah, it might be a New Year's baby. Happy early KVK 2 victory. Well, it's a little too early to call it off, you know? I'm not a big fan of underestimating opponents. I feel like there's no point in underestimating people. So, hey, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna show up and fight, and hey, we'll see what happens. Richard works fine at 2-1-1. Yeah, my Richard on my main account is 2-1-1. Bees and the birds around New Year's. Fire? Hey, no worries, Himmel. How many barbs kills does your Richard have? I don't even know. 350 million. 350 million. I don't know if that's high or low. Is Attila Achilles worth investing in, or is it propaganda? I would say for the average player, you probably don't want to invest into it. Bro, stream just took a poop? It says it's fine for me. Maybe your internet took a poop. It says I didn't drop any frames. It says I got 9,000 bitrate, 0 drop frames, 60 FPS. Is KVK as a farm KVK now? I don't think so. Even with the Civil War, I think things have chilled out over there. And I think it's gonna be a good fight still. I'm at 300 mil? Okay, so I guess I've been chaining a little bit then. Yeah, I think Attila Achilles is good, but I mean, I think you'd rather just go for Arthur Achilles or just wait for the new cab to come out. Do you know the specs for your PC? I have a 5070, I got an i9, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, and I think that's the most important stuff. Chazzy said those 0 their accounts fighting, so you guys have some fights even if you win. That's good. Does League Bet Shop ever reset? I'm trying to crit my ESET suffrage. I don't think so. Well, I'll reset next time it comes around. Next time it comes around, it'll reset, you know? But not for a long time. How many GCs so far? We got 22 gold chests today. If you guys don't know, I'm saving up all the gold chests today, and I'm going to be turning it into a YouTube short. So I'm saving them all. It's been a minute since I did a video on that. I should have did it during the day. We got 72 gold chests, but I just forgot. So I'm going to do it today. I'll do it when I wake up tomorrow. I heard Serb and Maffu are going to zero Chansky. I don't know about that. I don't have the power to. His own things could be more fun than us. You think so? I guess it depends on who 28 chooses to fight. PC made by NASA? Yeah, my PC's pretty good. I bought it maybe like a year or two ago. Actually, maybe like a year ago. Attila Achilles is good if you use Arch, but you don't invest in Arch in the early game, yeah. The thing is, also, the new cav is coming out soon, so I feel like investing into Attila might be a little wrong. Is it 1 Osiris League per year? I actually don't know. I don't really pay attention to Osiris League too much. Maybe it's 2 Osiris Leagues per year, 3 or 4? I don't know. Do you know a bit more about Civil War in Kingdom 34? I know a little bit more, Nazim. I know a little bit more. People are saying that the guy who went rogue, Jetty, didn't apply for Mighty's Governor event, and he still got mad, so that's some new information I didn't know beforehand. And I heard that, now this is all alleged, I don't know what is true and what's not, but I also heard that the person that started attacking flags wasn't Dawn, but someone named Dusk instead. So that's the new information I picked up from 34. But people said to me that there's no more fighting going on over there, so I'm assuming things are chilled out. They made a peace with whatever. And yeah. I'm headed to bed. Hey, good night, random person. You're telling me I need to clean the shop again. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but obviously, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Definitely make smart financial decisions. They're coming for you guys? Okay, that'd be awesome. I would assume they would fight 39 first, but maybe I'm wrong. It was 1 year ago. I remember that's when I started my account and started watching you. Yo, let's go, Zeppi. Hey, 1 year of watching my channel. That's a long time, bro. Okay, who in the chat thinks I'm going to be on their YouTube Wrapped? If you guys don't know, at the end of the year, YouTube does a Wrapped where they show your most watched channels and stuff like that. And hey, I usually highlight them in videos. So if I'm on your YouTube Wrapped and you send me a screenshot of it, I'll put you in a video. But hey, who in the chat thinks I'm gonna be on your YouTube Wrapped? $430 days-ish? Wow, that's a long time. I'm excited. 28 don't focus us? Yeah, me too. You probably are just below critical role for me. Hey, nice. I'm sure I will be. Nah. I'm actually curious, guys. I definitely watch you the most out of anyone else. Hey, let's go. Hey, if I'm on your YouTube Wrapped, make sure you send me a screenshot of it at the end of the year, and I'll be putting you guys in a video. I'll be in your YouTube Wrapped. Interesting. Okay. Head to head with Joe Bartolozzi. Oh, that's a hard YouTuber to beat. I'm not gonna lie. I love Joe Bartolozzi. Ah, it's sad. I suspected I wasn't making that chain. Do you reckon YouTube can be your full-time job? Meaning dropping out of school or something? Maybe. I don't know. Obviously, YouTube is pretty volatile. Like, obviously, not all my videos do as good as the other videos. Not all my live streams do as good as the other live streams. Who knows if Rise of Kingdoms is still going to be a game in like 2 to 3 years. So I don't think I would ever drop out of school. I'm definitely going to get my degree and stuff. But it could probably be my like full-time job for the time being. Depends on how much I make, you know? I'm always watching you at work. Let's go, Steven. Hey, I appreciate that. What do you think of 4012? I haven't seen 4012. What's up, Apollos? Are you in 4012? What's up? Oh, Jesus. I just died. Oh my god. What's up, Awaken? Dude, Awaken just almost killed me. I don't know what happened there. How are we doing, Awakened? It's time to diversify your channel. My bad, gang. No, you're good, bro. Oh my god. Degrees are important. Great for a drop back option. Yes, 100%. I mean, yeah. Obviously, if I could do YouTube full time, I would. I would. But I don't think it's realistic. Like, my channel is never going to be like as big as like a Chisgul or something, you know? Or Apocalypse Gaming. What do you think about 4036? 4036. Are they in our KVK? I don't know if I'm familiar. Don't die? Hey, I'm good, bro. I survived. I survived. 35 can't take their Crusader for it. It's always so sad to see that, you know? It's so sad to see it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking things, but like... It's sad to see people try their hardest and not succeed, you know? Like, they're trying their hardest to get the Crusader for it, but they're still failing. I mean, it happened before in many of my KVKs. It's just a sad sight. Do You think it's worth it for me to spend all my AP, 20k right now, to try to move to DC into the main alliance? If there's no guarantees I can get to the main alliance, but I have a high chance. A high chance to get into the main alliance. I mean, yeah, I would try it, honestly. Being in the main alliance, I mean, it's definitely nice to get gold chests. You give me more speed ups in VIP. Never say never. That's true, that's true. It could happen. It could happen. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? You can make it to 1 million subs. That'd be crazy. Honestly, what would really make YouTube possible to be a full-time job is if I get sponsored by other games. Which is kind of my fault, because I do need to reach out to other companies to see if they would want to sponsor a video or two, but that's what pays a lot. Sponsorships. It pays much more than AdSense on YouTube. I saw someone salad and they have 4 out of 6 crits on their gear, bro. Some people are just so lucky in this game, man. They're just so lucky. That could never be me. That could never be me. What's up, Andrew? 4012 is the home of a 57 million power right now. Oh, you have 57 million power right now? I wonder if I should migrate next KVK. Well, do you like your kingdom, Apollo? If you like your kingdom, there's no reason to migrate, bro. Honestly, migrating a lot is honestly a headache, and you use a lot of passports, which cost a lot of money. How's 4108? I don't know. I'm not in it. I'm not in 4108. I swarmed the Rune Crusader Fortress? Dang! Yeah, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it get completed. But I saw everyone was gathering up over there. Maffu, do you think I should migrate out of my kingdom? The top 2 alliances are fighting each other every couple days for different objectives? Yes. I think being in a kingdom with a civil war is really hard to play. I'm not gonna lie. It's really hard to succeed in. Yeah, I would just try to look for a new kingdom. Is getting 9 in a small 3 in specific troop type tech a good mark to shoot for as a high spender for KVK1? Which are not ambitious enough. I think it's not ambitious enough. I was able to get all my tech to are you talking about these 3, right? I was able to get all these to level 10. Actually, that's not true. Was it? I can't remember. I think I actually did get all these to level 10, right? And target 55 before Kingsland. I can't remember, guys. I'll have to go back into my videos and look. But I'm pretty sure I got those. I got them all to at least high level. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember. But I think you should. I think you should be able to get like to this. If you're a high spender, you should be able to get your tech to like where I'm at in KVK1. Niche random question. What's a good background for archers, commanders, or best used for short edits? A good background. Like, are you asking how I make my background for shorts edits? Because the game is obviously horizontal, right? So what I do, here's a tip if you ever want to make a short on Rise of Kingdoms. What I do is I have 2 sources. So I have the original source, which is what I scale up to whatever size I want. And then I have the exact same source, but I have it about like 400 times scaled. So it's about 400 or 4 times bigger than the normal screen. And then what I do is I add a blur effect on that. A blur effect. And that creates a nice effect where like it focuses on the stuff you want to be seeing. Is it good if a kingdom got a lot of deads, or is it bad? I think it's good. It shows your kingdom is a good, like, they're able to take deads in a KVK. I think taking deads is a good stat to have. I crafted a whole legendary set for infantry and not 1 crit. I mean, Besem, that's the same way my main account went. My main account did not get a single crit until I think I crafted my... what was it? Maybe my 8th piece of gear? I think my first crit was in my 8th piece of gear. Just found out we were skipping first registration, going to be off season until late September. Hey, that's fine, bro. It's a little bit boring, but it gives you more time to prepare. More time to prepare. 4012 is fighting 4013 right now. The kingdom with Portrait guy. Ooh, I remember that. Portrait. That sounds familiar. I definitely checked out his account, maybe. 4036 had a civil war before KVK, but we won it. Hey, nice. Oh, you won KVK with Kingdom 34 as well. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened in that bracket, but you're really close to 10k subs? Hey, my goal is to hit 9,000 subscribers by the end of this KVK. I think it's possible, but I'm not too sure. 9,000 subs by the end of the KVK, and then maybe 10k subs by the end of next KVK? I'm not sure. If you're a high sprinter, you can definitely make it to T4.5 before Keysland, KVK1. Like Max Tech T4, yeah. I think so. My kingdom is almost 20 days old, so I'll migrate to a kingdom that's 10 days old when it reaches 20 days. Hey, that's good, man. Yeah, if your kingdom has a civil war, it just sucks to grow in. It just sucks. Maffu next kingdom 4030? No. Guys, I don't want to be king. I don't want to be king. I wouldn't make a good king either. Maffu for president. Okay, I don't want to be president either. Why did I go from Rise of Kingdoms to real life? Yeah, I don't want to be in leadership at all. Thanks, Maffu. Hey, no worries, bro. No worries. The only problem I have with waiting till the end of September is because I'm migrating to that kingdom. The kingdom I'm in now has been an off-season for a month and a half. Wait, what does that mean, Andrew? Yo, welcome back, Arcane. You're king of my heart. Okay. Appreciate that? Question mark? Maffu for Lilith CEO. Why is the roll getting higher and higher? Oops, I made the game smaller. Yo, what's up, Izzy? How we doing? Hey, better late than never, you know? Also, I really appreciate everyone stopping by my stream every single day. This is crazy. I never get this many people on like a random chaining stream. Just shout out to you guys for pulling up. How much gold do you need for T4 fighting? Not that much. Like, I'm guessing for this KVK, I'll probably maybe use like 100 million to 200 million gold for this entire KVK. Did you do wheel for anyone? No, I didn't spin the wheel today. The thing is, my commander swap is set. I don't need to unlock any new commanders. And also, I don't want to buy the flux. I don't want to buy the pop-up flux. So, I'll unlock these commanders later on. When I have a little bit more change. Maffu, you want to replay KVK4 as much as possible? Do you have to migrate, or does the kingdom just pick the story? You have to migrate out of your kingdom to replay KVK4. Yeah, T5 is when you need a lot of gold. We'll take the moon. Okay, now I'm bored with this. I could do some moon stealing. I'm Minion Dinani. Should I change my name, guys? Should I pull off a new persona this KVK? Right now, I've been Minion Fu for about like 3 months. I could make a new persona here. Is Guardians or Barbs the best way to level up commanders? Guardians are definitely the best way, because they don't cost AP. Guardians are free to attack. Is the Talisman of Support pop-up a good deal? I don't even know what you get for that. What do you get for that, Zane? Get Cyrus or better chaining on stream? I just don't want to spend gems. But you're not wrong. Cyrus would be a good pickup. But I don't have another commander. Can I do Lohar Cyrus? I don't know. Do you not want a wheel to unlock Cyrus for circle AoE? I don't know, man. Now that you mention it, it would be nice to get another commander, but... I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Obviously, I can decide tomorrow or whatever. Nono Dinani. Chadsky Fu. Okay. Let's get some better name suggestions here. What's the spin to win bundle? So it gives you tickets. So basically, one ticket equals a certain, or one ticket equals one spin. So basically, it's same. I think it's the same amount of spins as you're spending gems for. Yeah, you can spend the gems for tickets as well. I think it's a. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really a person to be asked for that, honestly. I never bought it. Actually, that's not true. I did buy it. I bought up to the silver chest on my main account once. Make your account straight siege? No one wants to watch that, bro. Dictator food. Join the Lord of the Rings. What's the average KP for KVK 1? I would say probably like 50 million. Like the average KP, like average based on like the top players all the way to the lowest players in the kingdom. Or like a KP for an average account. I said in DMs what it has. Let's see this. Nah, I wouldn't buy this. I wouldn't buy this. That's not a bundle I would buy. Gimli Fu. What place are you getting for armor? Honestly, I just don't want to be kicked out of the alliance. Right now, we're doing honor requirements until the first fight, and the first fight's in like 3 weeks. So I need to grind some honor. Does that come in YSG wheel? No. This is only for KVK 2. But the really nice thing about this bundle is that you can save these tickets for any wheel ever. So let's say you want tickets for a future wheel, you can buy out this shop, and every ticket that you have saves over time. Soren Fu. Whale Fu. I could become Whale Fu this KVK. But the thing is, I'm not whaling up. It'd be literally just a lie. I could change my name. Grimace Fu. As in Grimace from the Grimace Shake? How much T4 do I need for KVK 1? Currently got 400,000 cap per KVK. That's more than enough, bro. Yeah, that's perfect. I would say you need around 300,000 of your main troop type, for sure. And then anything above that is just extra. Hey, another gold chest here. So far, we've saved up 24 gold chests and 2 crystal chests to open up in a short. We're cooking, we're cooking. Guys, I'm actually hyped for tomorrow at Reset. Tomorrow at Reset, I actually find out who is in my KVK for my main account. I'm actually so excited. Whoa, 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 where does Barb come from? I'm so excited. Chat, me bored how to open all 17 gold chests? The thing is, I really want to make a YouTube short out of it. So I'll be waiting till tomorrow when I wake up. Tomorrow when I wake up, opening up all the gold chests. I don't know how many more I'm going to get while I'm sleeping, but hey, who knows? Could be a little bit. What seed is your main account in? I'm in an A seed. A seed kingdom. Who do you think you're going to be facing against in 3743? I actually don't know. I have no clue. I have zero idea. I don't even know any of the kingdoms that queued up. Maffu, I'm in your main account KVK? Well, we don't know that for sure, Steven, but maybe. Your main account kingdom seems very lean. Yeah, we're very lean. Yeah, I can show you guys if you don't know. We'll take a quick break and go to the main account. Yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with my main account and just been watching my restart content, this account is about 2 years into the game. Season of Conquest, we got 3 marches. I'll make some more shorts on this coming soon. I'll make a short running through all my stats and stuff. But for our account, we have about, I guess it looks like 10 billion power. I think it would be at 300 player count. I think it would be at maybe 12 to 13 billion power. And for KP, we're about 700 to 800 million. 8 billion. 700 to 800 billion KP. I think for fighters, we have about 70 to 80 players to actually fight on the field. So hey, I think we're looking pretty good here. I'm excited. $10 billion power and 863 billion KP. That is very nice. What day does fighting start in KVK 1? Well, your first fight will happen in maybe 8 days. So you have a ruins fight right away in KVK. What day is Zone 6? I don't have an exact date right now, Luffy, but I'll give you one soon. I'll make sure I'll put it into a video or something, or I'll tell you in a live stream in the future. But it's not for a couple weeks. It'll be at least 2-3 weeks. So it's pretty far away. What story did you guys register for? We're in Song of Troy. So I've never played Song of Troy. This is my first time playing this KVK. And hey, I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. Obviously, on the first day, we'll be spending on Crystal Tech a little bit. And hey, that's always fun. Always fun. This is gonna be the most I spend on this account in a long time. Crystal Tech. I'll be spending $120 in Crystal Tech. So hey, stay tuned for that, guys. Crystal Tech is always fun to do. Well, also not. If you're not a spender, it's not that fun. But I like Crystal Tech for the short KVKs I played it, you know? Post a video when you know. Yeah, I'll be updating you. Don't worry. All right, while we're here, let me do my Sunset Canyon attacks. How long did T5 take on the main? So T5 on the main account, I played KVK 1, I played KVK 2, I repeated KVK 2, and then I hit T5 in KVK 3. So technically 4 KVKs, because I played KVK 2 twice. Technically 4 KVKs. But I hit it during KVK 3, after repeating KVK 2. What bundles are you going to buy for Crystal Tech? I'm going to buy all the pop-ups and the $5 gem boost, or mine boost, and the $15 crystal pass. So all the pop-ups, crystal pass, gem boost. It will come out to $120. That's the most bang for your buck for Crystal Tech. You get the most crystals for how much you spent. Alright, I'm also going to run through Realm of Mystique right now. If anyone in Maffu chat wants to join up, I'll send it in there. This is the 50 million one. We'll run through Realm of Mystique and then we'll hop back on the restart for some more chaining. I just want to get this out of the way so I don't forget about it. I joined your Realm Mystique. Let's go. Even though I hate doing it, have you done it yet? If you've done it already, you don't have to. You don't feel forced to do it. Yo, what's up, Delante? The stream is lagging? It shouldn't be lagging. Let me know in the chat. Is the live stream lagging or is it good? Let me know. Let me know. But if it's lagging, I can't do anything to fix it. I'm not gonna lie. Because Because it says it's good on my end. It says that the connection's good. Kinda. Interesting, okay. Well, I don't know how to fix that. It says my stream hasn't dropped any frames. Have you done Mystique on the restart? I did do Mystique on the restart, yes. I'll just do my Cav March. Stream 5 for me? I don't know, guys. If the stream is lagging, maybe just give it a second or refresh. It shouldn't be lagging though. It says it's good. I think the quality and everything's good. Alright. It says everything's good for me. Stream's fine for you? Alright, we're gonna try to speedrun this. Try to finish this in like 10 minutes. 2 healers, 3 DPS. We should be able to get done in like 10-15 minutes. Yo, what's up, Hashi? How we doing? How we doing? Right now we're running through Realm Mystique on the main account. I'm gonna try to speedrun it so it's quick, and then I'm gonna get back to chaining on the restart. I just don't want to forget this event, because I usually forget it. I missed the last Realm Mystique. Do any of your kingdoms have a bank account you need to donate to? My main account has a bank account, but you don't need to donate to it. The bank account is only for fines. So let's say you miss your fort requirement, you have to give resources. That's what ours is for. You don't have to donate to it though, like normally. 4030 does? Have you done Mystique on your restart? Yes, I did restart. I did my restart Mystique today. The playlist has to change? I am sorry, bro. I'm gonna update it soon. I actually did find some copyright-free songs. I'm gonna add to it. But I can just make it quieter, honestly. We'll just make the music quieter. So the way my main account does the bank account is, people get fined in the off season for missing fort requirement, and then whoever is the top 10 in forts in off season, if your account is top 10 in forts in off season, you get a portion of the resources to the bank. Roblox Obby Tycoon. I mean, guys, there's not a lot of good options. I'm not gonna lie. Copyright-free music is on YouTube is usually not amazing, but I mean, I'll definitely keep that in mind. I'll mix up the playlist a bit here. I'll try to. I hope I don't die here. Okay, we're good. I was taking a lot of damage there. Why is there a marker on my troop? Why is there a donut in my troop? Donut. Alright. Moving on. 5 minutes for the first boss. I feel like that's a pretty good pace. We should be able to finish this before, I think, like 13 minutes. It kind of depends on what the upgrades are. Why are there so many donuts spawning in? I got a donut now. This guy, everyone's got donuts. Yeah, I need to get some good upgrades here. Nice. Okay, this level's pretty long. Oh my lord. I remember when this event first came out, I wanted to speedrun it. But then you needed Season of Conquest Commanders. I didn't have any back then. Like, all the speedrunners were running, like, Huo and stuff, like, full cav. And all I had was my infantry march. Alright, let's get it. You actually gotta be careful in this of the spikes, because the spikes literally one-shot you. Can't you speedrun it with double C? I don't know, all the people with records on the leaderboard had Huo. I'm assuming it's because it's Huo's stronger. I can't remember what the final boss one for this one's really easy, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna risk it. I'm going for it. Super easy. Yeah, it doesn't have like a freeze or anything that's annoying. Shouldn't be too bad. Yo, what's up, Cypher? How we doing? Hey, I'm doing pretty good, bro. I'm doing pretty good. Right now, we're just running through Realm Mystique real quick. Get it out of the way, because I haven't not done it on the main account yet. And then we're going to get back to some Barbarian Chaining on the restart after. I still got like maybe like 300, 400 AP left to burn through. Yeah, should be good. Pretty chill day. Obviously, we're not going to have fights for a long time. So I just kind of preparing for the fights. I'm really excited for the day where I reroll all my armaments on this account. I got a lot of stuff that could be good. Not on this account, my bad. On my restart account. I got a lot of stuff that could be good for archers. I just need to put some stones into it and see if I can get something nice. But I pulled a double inscription the other day. It has 2 infantry stats on it, but I'm gonna try to make it an archer. You fed the wrong information about 34. Yeah, I got filled in a little bit during today's live stream. I got filled in a little bit. We're only on level 6? Well, there's only 11 levels. And it should get faster and faster the longer we go. What really happened in 34? Well, what happened, what I said in the video was essentially what happened. But the person that started the attack was someone named Dusk instead of the person named Dawn. And apparently Jetty didn't actually apply for Mighty's Governor. It wasn't that he applied and didn't get it. Apparently, he just didn't apply. So, he was just upset at that he didn't get it for... I don't know. He just didn't apply for it. I don't know. That's essentially what I heard. But yeah, now we're burning through the bosses. We're getting stronger. The bosses should get faster and faster, and the last boss should be the quickest, I'll be honest. Like, once you get some upgrades to your account, you're cooking. Yo, what's up, Aurelio? Hey, it's been a minute, bro. How we doing? How we doing? What's up, Neil? How's your day going? Hey, my day's been pretty good. Why is there an arrow on my head now? Who's putting markers on me? We're just chilling, we're playing some rock. Hey, what could be better? Actually, I can think of a couple of things, but... It's pretty chill, it's pretty chill. How's everyone's day going in the chat? Jay was wanting a Civil War for some time. Really? I heard that he was in this kingdom in KVK 1, and he pretty much gave his all for his KVK 1. That's what people were saying, to me at least. I'm in the big KVK with all the Imperiums. Which is why we beat 30 or 2489 in Zone 5 though. Hey, let's go. How's it like playing in a big Imperium kingdom like that? Or Imperium KVK? Because maybe in the future, I don't want to say soon, but like maybe in a year or two, I want to try playing in a Gold Imperium KVK. Just one Gold Imperium KVK, and then maybe I leave after. I think it could be fun to at least try it out. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna do good, but just to have the experience of saying I did it. It hurts? Oh no, that's not good. Because your account's much better than mine, so if it hurts your account, I'm cooked. If it hurts your account, I am absolutely fried. Alright, final boss time. Can we do it before 15 minutes? That's the question. I actually think we might finish this before 15 minutes if we hurry. Get the attack. Let's try it. Hey, what's up, Hakai? How we doing? Hey, we're just finishing up Realm Mystique, and then I'm gonna get back to doing some chaining on the restart. How you doing, bro? Is it bad that I don't have Sun Tzu Prime expertise yet? I don't think so. I traded about 106%, 2 billion KP, top KP in 72 though, for Zone 5. Hey, nice, bro. That's actually a lot of KP. Wait, I'm surprised your account is trading top at 72. Compared to all these old accounts. I'm about to die. I died! Where are healers at? We have 2 cosmetic healers? Wait, that's actually not good. I only have 1 more revive left. Just keep me alive. I'm cooking them. You're chaining in between KVK fights. Oh, wow. I'm trying to beat it before 45. It might be possible. 15 minute. I'm trying my best. I'm doing a lot of damage. Come on. Yes! 45. Let's go. Speedrun. 15 minutes? That's not bad. I'm using Luce Alex for infantry right now. Yeah, that's definitely a little bit outdated. The thing is, I wouldn't invest into a new infantry commander right now because we got the next infantry release coming out very soon. So I would just be patient, honestly, and keep running that. Definitely possible. Hey, we did it, bro. I ran 5 marches too. That's actually insane. That's insane. 5 marches and you're cooking 2 billion KP? Crazy stuff. Alright. Let's open up this stuff. Maybe we can get something cool. Bang. 2 helmet blueprints. I'll take those. I'll take those. Any cool armament stuff? Probably not. Triple stat, but it's kind of terrible. Is CL 23 when Kingdom is 45 days old? Is that good? That's very good, man. Hey, keep it up. That is very good. And do we have a gold pit? Join this gold pit. Farm some gold nodes while my forts are getting done. Alright. Back to chaining. Let's finish off this AP, guys. Finish off this AP, send the farmers out, and... Hey, we're cooking. What's 3743 up to these days? Win last KVK? We did. We won last KVK. It was a S plus KVK, so we also got the star. I don't know. We're sitting about 800 billion KP right now, and we're like I want to say like mid to high A seed. But yeah, definitely doing good over here. Got an Autarch, and we're about to queue up for our next KVK, which will be Song of Troy. This is gonna be fun. I'm definitely excited for the little Song of Troy action. Looking forward to it. I've never played Song of Troy, so it'll be something brand new to me. $14.57 smacked us so bad we couldn't even touch the altars. I barely got KP. Oh no. Dang. That sucks, bro. There's really levels to this game. You can't be top at the top in a D seed kingdom and not be that great in A seed. I mean, that is true. That is true. Alright. About 460 AP to go. Looking pretty good. You're in the same kingdom as Chadsky you start? No, this is actually 40-30. So we're actually Chadsky's opponent, this KVK. Chadsky's opponent. So Chadsky's in 28. And we're 40-30. So we'll be fighting him in Zone 6. It's going to be a good time. Definitely going to be a fun KVK. KVK to remember, hopefully. Unfortunately, the matchmaking for this KVK wasn't the best because there's only 3 Imperiums. So it's a little bit unfair matchmaking because it's hard to balance 3 Imperiums. It's just tough to balance it. Yo, what's up, Kleb? How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing good. Maffu to whale lake. What does that mean? But yeah, I'm hyped to fight against some familiar faces. I mean, we got Chadsky, we got Billet, we got King Schmuck, we got Mad Achilles in 4028. So there's definitely gonna be a fun KVK. 2v2, let's put it right. So this is the matchup here. It's a 3v5. There's 8 kingdoms. 3v5 here. So Kingdom 4030 and 4039 are 2 Gold Imperiums, and then 4028 in the bottom left is also a Gold Imperium. And then 26 and 34 are also both quite strong. And then 27, 38, and 32 are on the weaker side. So that's the allies, and this is kind of the matchup. I had them ready. Got them ready. Yeah, that's like the power in KP for all the kingdoms. Can you show your commanders? I can in 1 second. I hate off-season with a passion. I mean, it sucks, but it's necessary. You know what I mean? You're not going to have the speed-ups and resources to fight in KVK without off-season. Unless you're a crazy spender. Are you taking your main account to your restart kingdom? I was actually considering it. Depending on how my main account's kingdom goes. I don't know. That's very far down the line, so I'll think about it more when it gets down the line. 3v5's gonna be messy when it comes to the star, bro. I already know, yeah. I just hope that all kingdoms can agree on something and stick to it, you know? Like, I don't even care if we get the star or not. All I want is some good fights. I don't care if we win. Or get the star. You know? Just give me some good fights, you know? How many gold heads would I need to max YSG with max wheel spins? Well, how many wheels are you maxing? Because I maxed 1 YSG wheel, if you want to see my gold heads I spent. Who's better in a KVK, Alex or CJ? I think CJ is considered slightly better, but honestly, it's pretty close. Star means special inscription at the end of KVK too. I mean, yeah, but I'll get a special inscription eventually on my account. Like, worst case scenario, I lose 3 Season of Conquest KVKs and get it. What are your thoughts of someone being 224 million power and having 11 billion KP with 11 million claim? I mean, that sounds good. 11 million claim is a little bit low, but it depends on how much seed, what seed they're in. KVK2 made for betrayals, yeah. 1, all the spins possible. I want to instantly max. So yeah, that's what I did on my account. So I did 1 YSG wheel, max spin, and then I maxed him with the gold heads, and it was 623 gold heads to max him instantly. What's up, DP? What do you think of Picture 2? I actually haven't seen the inscriptions yet. I know they got released, but I haven't looked at them. Thank you. Hey, no worries, bro. The special from winning KVK 2 drastically helped my account. Best KVK to win. All other before season conquers or whatever. KVK 3 was such a joke, bro. They need to update KVK 3. KVK 3, they can't have the rewards being a Sorry, I need to text my mom back. They can't have the rewards being a ring. I mean, not a ring, a coin. It just sucks. It just sucks. Alright. Oh yeah, my commanders. These are my commanders. How do you get so much XP to level up some commanders? But my account's pretty old, so I've had the time to build up some XP. Imagine at the end of this KVK, 30 somehow I was with 28. Bro, I honestly don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna let it play out, you know? I have an inscription. Want me to send on Discord or in game? What do you mean? Oh, the Pincer 2 inscriptions? I think I'm just gonna wait and see them in game for the first time. I'll get like a first reaction to them. You're gonna sleep your main to KVK 4 migration? Nah. I wouldn't do the sleep. It would just be a KVK 5 migration. If I migrate to 4030 with my main account. Which I don't know if I'm gonna do. But I think it wouldn't be like crazy because I'd be playing KVK 4 with this account, right? And I'd probably migrate this account back to play KVK 4 again. And have my main there, but I don't know. It kind of depends on a lot of factors. Like, is this kingdom still going to be alive in KVK 4? I hope so, but I don't know. The stream crash, I was just texting my mom back. Yo, what's up, Zyphos? You can't sleep anymore? Oh, did they remove that already? I saw that they were trying to remove sleepers. I don't know if they actually did it yet. Sleeping my top 5 account KVK4 would be wild. That would be crazy. But if they remove sleeping, I mean, I'm happy for that. Sleeping was crazy. Maffu the vegan. I'm not vegan. KVK 2 is insane rewards, but the worst KVK because of betrayals just because of it. Honestly, they should put the KVK 2 rewards to KVK 3. And then make KVK 2 something else. Because honestly, KVK 3 actually has a really good map now too. I mean, King of All Britain, I mean, it's not crazy, but it's better than Light versus Darkness. They will, but haven't yet? Okay. Kingdom 3908 has no sleepers. I'm in an Arab kingdom and they're all asleep right now. Not a single soul joins my forts. I'm forced to chain. What you need to do, Andrew, is actually get a farm account with T4 and join your own forts. That's the way to do it, honestly. And then you don't have to rely on anyone. Or just migrate to a kingdom with that plays in your time zone. No one wants the coin. Yeah, the coin is basically only good for a Vanquisher pop-up bundle. No one should craft the coin, ever. Yo! Patrick with the subscription. Appreciate that, Patrick. Thank you, thank you. Could 28 and 30 be the next big KVK rivalries? Honestly, maybe. I don't actually know what's going to happen. I mean, there's a potential we ally next KVK as well, if it makes sense. It doesn't have to be a rivalry, you know? We could ally in the future. But, hey, I believe the next couple KVKs will be played against each other or with each other. So it should be fun. I had farms here, but I migrated to a kingdom I'm going to be so I could get it farming. That makes sense, yeah. That's what I do. I just run force my farm. I get like 120 a week. Hey, that's perfect. That's what a lot of people do in my main kingdom. Maffu, depending on how many KVK 3, how KVK 3 goes, I might face you in KVK 3 or 4. Really? Are you going to migrate back, Juno? Losing KVK 2 kills a lot of kingdoms, so no one knows what's going to happen. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't think Scarab would die if we lost KVK 2. I mean, I don't have plans to migrate if we lose KVK 2, but I'm sure a lot of people would repeat in this kingdom. I'm sure of it. I'm gonna start doing 2 barb chains because this is gonna take way too long. This AP right here, if I do long chains like I have been, is literally gonna take hours. Now if I'm cooked on my XP, my Saladin's only level 52, what should I do? Hey, join up those Guardian runs. It's about time. Get those Guardians going. I mean, you have a lot of high level Guardians here. With all these level 4s. You have Ruined Crusader Fortress and then 4 level 4 Guardian things. Or not level 4, but 4 Guardian things. I mean, that's the best way to get XP. I'm in 3985 right now, so if I can get cross, I might be able to go to 30 or another kingdom around there. Hey, who knows? That could be fun. Grumbling died because the KVK 2 lost, but hopefully Scarab doesn't if we even lose. Yeah, I don't think Scarab would. I mean, I don't have plans to migrate. And if my YouTube channel is somewhat influential to people, then maybe they'll stay as well if we lose. I mean, there's a lot more to this game than KVK 2. KVK 2 is literally just the beginning. It is just the start. I'm gonna eat dinner. I'll be back later. Yeah, the reason I want to finish my AP off and get off of the live stream is because I gotta go make dinner, bro. I came home at 7:50 p.m. I booted the live stream up at 8 p.m. I haven't eaten yet. I am starving right now. What's up, Quest? What time zone are you? I'm US East. It's about to be 11 p.m. Are you having popcorn again tonight? No, I actually have I got some leftovers. I got some pasta. I'll be eating that. I'll probably eat an apple as well. I picked up some apples from the grocery store. A mukbang. I was in Kingdom 3672 KVK4 when they did a 3v9. That kingdom is crazy work, bro. Yeah, that kingdom is insane. Honestly, they're still doing really good, I think. They're a high silver imperium, I believe, right? I haven't checked them in a minute, but Aurelia was in that kingdom, I believe, right? Also, let's open these. Or should I make that a short? I'm gonna make this a short. I'll see how many I can get, and I'll turn it into a short. Me too? Hey, nice club. Do you remember the Kingdom 3685? Do you know if they're at 1 trillion KP? 3685. I don't think I played against them or with them. So I was in Kingdom 3695. Were they in one of my KVKs? I know 3695 is quite strong now too. But I don't know 3685. Should I buy Richard? I'm in Kingdom 4123. I think Richard's great for doing this. He's a great barb chainer. If you plan on using him on the field though, you'll be very disappointed. I would only pick him up for barb chaining. You think a 5-1-1 CJ and Expertise Pierce will perform decent or better than Sun Tzu? It would probably be better than Sun Tzu, but I would try to get a 5-5-1 pure CJ. 5-5-1-1 CJ would be much better than 5-1-1-1. Because his second skill is quite good. %15 march speed, 40% attack. Very good. My really low count when I started playing the game was in 3683, and we fought 85 twice. Really? Have you seen 4075? I have not. I have not. Oh, I have seen the I have seen the account though. Someone showed me that account, but I haven't seen the kingdom. Yeah, that's a crazy account. I mean, if you're SVIP in KVK 1, you are an insane Kraken. Absolutely insane Kraken. $36.95? Is that what you meant, Owaka? I do know $36.95. I was in that kingdom. I know they're very strong, and I know they queued up for Song of Troy, so they could potentially be our ally or opponent. Now, I will say a big thing about that kingdom. At the time I was in it, I don't think it was ran very well. I was not impressed. But hey, maybe things have changed. I mean, obviously they're doing very good. If I have Alex, Sun Tzu, Thutmose, YSG, how would you pair that if the Infant Gear is better than Archer? I would go Alex, Sun Tzu, Thutmose, YSG. I think those are really good pairings. I mean, I ran Alex, Sun Tzu on my main account. I can vouch that that's a really good pairing. 100%. I can vouch Alex Sun Tzu cooks. And obviously Thutmose YSG cooks. I run that on this account. You're in a great spot, bro. I mean, I can literally show you reports from my Alex Sun Tzu cooking. I have them saved. Yeah, I'll pull them up. First and foremost, though, let's get Ford out. Yeah, if I scroll down to my favorites, look at this. So I ran Sun Tzu 8th Flood KVK 1, Alex Sun Tzu in KVK 2, and I was getting some insane reports. We got 3.7 million KP to 500,000. Now, obviously, I'm not going down to 0. I refreshed these. But we got 3 million KP to 600,000. We got 3.5 million KP to 400,000. 2 million KP to 297,000. And 2 million to 293,000. These are Alex Sun Tzu. Not even Alex YSG. Oh, I got another one. Another 2 mil. And we got some Saladin YSG rallies. Like, my March was doing good, bro. Now, I will say, I had a full legendary gear. I had a full legendary gear set. I had the full 4-piece set for infantry, and I had Hope Cloak and Eternal Knight. So my March wasn't weak. And I had a blue inscription. I had 1 blue inscription. So my March wasn't weak, but I mean, Alex Sun Tzu definitely performed here. I know Alex can ball like that. He does pretty good, bro. He does pretty good for himself. Yeah, I got really lucky on my main account. I pulled a blue double inscription. My first blue inscription really early on. It was a double inscription. It was something evasive. Something with invasive. It was bottom left. I was actually running hollow square, so it was rounded. Rounded and evasive. That's what I ran. I showed my Inf March on Richard earlier, so I hope I can recreate that. Hey, I hope so, bro. It was a fish. But yeah, I ran hollow square back then. Guys, this is how you know I didn't know anything about the game. I literally ran hollow square on my Alex Sun Tzu because I thought it looked cool. That's why I ran it. I thought it looked cool. And it does look cool. Square formation looks sick. But obviously it's not the best. Another question I have 479 gold heads. Should I use 190 to get CJ to 5511? Or to save command swap? I would just save for the command swap. Personally. The thing is, KVK 2 is 1 KVK, and it's such an awkward KVK, because you don't use any of the commanders again. So if you put 190 gold heads into CJ, you're basically throwing them in the trash, because you're not going to be using CJ in Season of Conquest. So, I would just wait, personally. Just run what you got. And if you don't do as good KVK 2, it's okay, because your KVK 3 will be much better. And your KVK 3 is more important than your KVK 2, because you'll be using those commanders into Season of Conquest forever. You see the pincer leaks? I haven't. What about the commander reset, where you can spend 100 gems for each gold head? Well, people made a really good point. I'm theoretically believing that it will come every single year. But they haven't officially said that. They didn't officially say that. So I actually don't know if it's going to come back again. They didn't officially say it in like a mail that command swaps happen every single year. I think it will, but I'm not sure. I mean, I hope it does. It's a really good event for literally accounts that make mistakes. If you ever make a mistake, it's a good event, but I mean, can't guarantee it. I'm going to bed. Hey, good night, club. I remember Firefly making a video about that, and he also thought that. Yes, in my video I made on the commander reset, I guessed that it would come once a year, but I mean, they haven't officially made an announcement on it, so I'd be a little bit careful. Yo! What's up, Wombo? How we doing? Yo, what's up, Ryana? Hello from 4089. Hey, shout out to 4089. What's up, what's up? Welcome in. We're just doing some barbarian chanting right now. Pretty chill vibes. I'm saving up some gold chests for a short tomorrow. We've got 24 gold chests so far and 2 crystal chests. So that'll be going into a short coming tomorrow. Well, the short won't be out tomorrow, but I'll be recording it. Awesome. What's up with you? Hey, we're just chilling. We're doing some chaining on my restart account. I'm in KVK right now. About to enter KVK on my main account. I mean, things are looking good, man. I'm happy. Should I craft the Golden Age first or Silent Trial? I'd go Golden Age first. Got another month of off-season before KVK. Ah, that sucks, man. Yo, what's up, Brandon? Maffu, I'm from 4034 and thinking about repeating KVK 2. Do you think I should? I mean, it wouldn't hurt your account, yeah. It wouldn't hurt your account. But, obviously, I'm not going to repeat, because I want to go to Season of Conquest as fast as possible. But I don't think repeating KVK 2 is a bad idea. When did you restart? I restarted in, I think, January. Or early February. I think it was early February, right? But yeah, I'm in Project Scarab. I was tapped out of this game by then. Good for you. Hey, thank you, man. Are you coming back to the game then? If you said you were tapped out back then. Sounds like you might be coming back soon. Are you making a new account or something? Pre-KVK stage 2 here at 4089. Just hit 10 million power. Hey, congrats, man. That's a big milestone. That's awesome. Yo! What's up, Mac? What's up, Demolition? How are we? How are we? Just burning through my AP right now. I am starving, guys. I'm trying to speedrun this AP. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna run through the AP. We're gonna send the farmers out, and then probably call the stream there. How we doing though, Mac? We cooking? We cooking? Oh dang, this guy's chaining there already. Let's head down here. Yep, we're just chaining right now. Just chilling and chaining. Me and 3626 just said we should get accounts in May next year. Next year, wow. That's a long time away. Fair enough though, fair enough. You think you could run Siege of this KVK? Nah. To run Siege, you kind of need like T4 Siege. At least. And I haven't done the prep. Like if you prepared yourself by training T4 Siege early on, you could definitely make do, but I haven't. I think there will be people running Siege though. I think there's definitely gonna be some Siege marches on the field. I don't know how many, but I think a couple. Maybe like 3 to 5 Siege marches per kingdom. Not per kingdom, but like per Imperium kingdom. $3026 Wombo. Okay, so when you were in 3626 or 3626? I don't know if I'm following. What's up, QQ? Entering KVK 4 and praying my kingdom's not matched with 08. Oh, is that matchmaking happening, Mac? Is that the Desmond Fancy Karate KVK? Or Kingdoms? I wonder how Desmond's doing nowadays. He hasn't pulled up in the live stream. Is he still playing the game? Yeah, it was a Bill Blocks. Fancy Karate's in 04 and Desmond's in 08. Okay. Hey, that's exciting, man. I might have to check out that KVK once it gets started in a video. He still plays? Nice. Nice. I'll let you know when pre-KVK starts. Hey, nice, bro. Yeah, I think that'd be a fun KVK to make a video on. Have you heard of the new project Dracothian? I forgot what his nickname was. He's making. His farm is like his like real life project, like the farmstead. I did watch his video on that. Dracothian, yeah. I watched his video on that. I mean, it's an interesting idea because his audience is Rise of Kingdoms based. He's kind of like incorporating it in his real life. So, definitely, he's making a restart project? No, he's not. I thought his project was his farm, like real life farm. There's no way he's making a restart project. There's no way he has time for that. He's bought this big piece of land. Only old players remember him. I actually found out about his channel. I found out about his channel when he came back to the game a couple years ago. Didn't Chisco make a thing saying he was making a restart? Did you watch the video, bro? This guy didn't watch the video. Oh my god. I didn't watch the video. So why are you so confident saying he's making a restart project when he didn't watch the video? You were so confident. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. What's your favorite formation / armament for Richard? Well, right now, I'm just running my best set on him. So I have this wedge set, which is my best stats. And this is just what I'm running. I installed project. And this is the problem with the internet nowadays. I know you're going to say Unk and all this, but bro, people literally just see a headline and they don't do their own research. And they just run with whatever the headline says. This literally happens every single day. They see a headline, they don't do their own research, and hey, they make their opinion based on whatever they just see. They're just seen briefly. You wanted good news from Maffu? I'm making this a life lesson, bro. Make sure you guys do your research, because it's not... Everything you see is not true. I'm making it a life lesson. I'm making it a life lesson. He zeroed Solomon and I's back with a new project. Yeah, his new project was in real life. He's turning his farm into Rise of Kingdoms. Anyone got an account for me in this kingdom? I do not. What's up, Eagle? I don't even join projects. I just join Random Kingdom and hope it's a project. Bro, you could find the projects pretty easily on the Rise of Kingdoms Discord. It's not like a hard thing to do if you want to join a project. It's a real family homestead transformed into a strategy game where his community decides what he builds next. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a great idea. Because his audience is obviously Rise of Kingdoms, and they're not going to watch him. They're not going to watch him farm. Let's be honest. They're not going to watch him farm. But if he turns his farm into a game-like thing, his audience could transfer over. But if he wanted to just do farming content, he would have to build an entirely new audience. Because his audience is strategy game-based. You don't research your own birthday. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. I always get lucky. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, if it doesn't, if it's not broken, don't fix it. You know. Is this why she expertise? Yes. If the why she has a circle, that means it's expertise. As you can see there. If it doesn't have a circle, that means it's a little cone. It'll be a little cone. I can just show you. Yeah, it's expertise. Do you know how many Waishi wheels come before KVK? For me, not a single one. All the Waishi wheels came in KVK for me. There wasn't a single wheel that came before KVK for me. What's your opinion on this? Do I expertise Alex or not? Or do I invest in double C for commander swap value? Well, what is your commander swap right now? I have YSG expertise, so you don't want to swap YSG. If you expertise Alex, are you going to be able to swap him in your commander swap and be happy? If the answer is yes, like you can swap Alex and be happy, then I would expertise him. If you can't swap Alex, like you already have two commanders you're planning to swap, then I would just not, I wouldn't bother with it. Can someone let me $5 flux? I accidentally popped Vanquisher. Guys, I don't have $5 flux. You think I just carry around $5 flux? Like some sort of Kraken? Also, I should pop an attack boost. That'd make this a lot faster. I saw you swarm something off stream. Was it a barbarian? He can always respawn the bundle. Yeah, not a lot of people know that, I think. Alright, I can do one more barb, guys. Last barb. Last barb chain. Let's do a big one. We'll try to do this. And then I'm going to go send my farmers out and make some food. You swarmed a farm. I did no such thing. That's AI. Propaganda. You swarmed flags in KVK 1? I did not. I did get hit by AoE on one of the flags on accident, though. It was only, I think it was 3,000 deads. I think it was 3,000 deads on accident. Swarmed a farm on his birthday. Guys, it wasn't my birthday yesterday. It's not my birthday today. It's just not my birthday. You can't just say it's my birthday every single day. Happy birthday. Yeah, it was a Martin. You have 2 days to resummon the bundle before it expires. When is your real birthday? It's in September. Happy anniversary. Well, it almost is my Rise of Kingdoms anniversary for my main account. Believe it or not. I think in 3 days, it'll be my 2 years playing this game. So you're actually not inaccurate saying that. Two years playing this game. You didn't pay us yet? You guys are not view bots. I'm not paying you guys to watch my stream. You're not forced to be here. You're free to leave. You're not detained. For me, my birthday was last week. Hey, happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Yo, what's up, Xerox? Watching the stream right now. Let's go. Welcome in, bro. Appreciate you tuning in. Oh my god, by the time I finish this chain, I can chain one more barb. This is torture. September 14th, hey, nice. There's some things I'd like to send you in rock to see if you agree with me on this. What is it? Yo, it was a Mighty Leo. Got back from my shopping. Stream still going? Yes, sir. We're still live for a little bit longer. I'll be live for the next like 20-30 minutes. Memes. Interesting. Bang. Alright. Finish this barb off. I can do one more barb with my AP. One more barb. And then I'm sending my farmers out. Zone 5 opens Friday? I actually don't know. I honestly don't think there's going to be a Zone 5 fight. Should I even go live? Should I even go live for Zone 5 if there's no fighting? Like, obviously, I'm gonna live stream that day, but should I go live when the zone opens? Is what I'm asking. Like, I'm gonna live stream. I'm gonna try to live stream every single day. Watching you change is making me get more impatient. Entering KVK on the 31st. Hey, me too, Leo. I'm on the 31st as well, my main account. Go live just in case. You can spectate the other zone fights. The thing is, I don't think there's going to be any fights in any of my zones. I think there's literally going to be 0 fights. Alright, we're doing this 2 barb chain. I'm pretty sure there's going to be 0 fights. GC update, we're at 24 GCs. 24. I'm gonna go to bed and see how many we have when I wake up. I don't know if it's gonna go up by much though. I'm predicting 30 gold chests. I'm predicting 30. Which is honestly very good, to be honest. Very. We got 12 at AO. Well, maybe people are playing at different time zones, you know? We're only 3 hours into reset. And people might not buy them today as well. They have 3 days to buy them. Yeah, 3 days of wheel. They could buy them whenever. Let's see, how much time do I have on these? We have 20 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll claim when I wake up. Alright, the last bit of my AP is spent on this 2 barb chain. You guys get so many GCs, I'm jealous. Hey, it's One of the perks of being in a strong kingdom, to be fair. To be fair, it is pretty nice. Pretty nice. There's actually a decent chance I end up in your mains KVK looking at the matchmaking simulator. Really? Are you doing Song of Troy? I'm in 4010. 4010 is quite strong. Wait, you guys don't get many GCs in 4010? Hey, that's awesome, Leo. Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Tomorrow is the reveal of the matchmaking, correct? Or I drive the date wrong. Barbarian troops when my chain marches move 1 foot. Okay, that is true. Me trying to find gem nodes together. Okay, that's true as well. Okay, those are some good memes. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been able to find a single gem node to gather this KVK. I also haven't looked too hard, but I've looked a bit. I can't find anything. All right. Time to recall this march. And it's time to send the farmers out, guys. Send the farmers out. I'm gonna have to transfer resources pretty soon here. I guess I transfer on the 30th? Or maybe I boot up right before the KVK opens up. Like maybe a couple hours beforehand. Matchmaking view will reset. We enter on the 31st. 2nd to 10th. And Zone 5 should be on the 7th. Hey. That is good news for me. Zone 5 on the 7th is really good news. I actually thought that Zone 5 would line up with this Kingdoms bracket, like my restart. But I don't think it does if Zone 5 is on the 7th. I think I miss it. Alright. Let's farm these resources. I usually do barb forts on these farms, but I'm not going to do them right now. I'm kind of tired. I'm just going to send all the farmers out. For comparison, here in 4010, right now we got about 6 gold chests, maybe a bit more. Well, our alliance also is unlocking new commanders today, so I mean 6 gold chests is really good. I'm headed to bed. Have a good night, bro. Hey, good night, bro. Thanks for tuning in for the live stream. Hey, I'll be back here same time tomorrow. I'm going to be trying to go live every single day, so expect live streams at reset. If you guys want to tune in. Obviously, it's optional. It is optional. I can't promise I'll be doing the most interesting content. It's mostly going to be barb chaining and yapping. But, hey, if you're into that, feel free to pull up. I will make a brand new thumbnail for tomorrow's stream, though. Because I am actually hyped for this matchmaking reveal. Who are we going to be playing against? Alright, let's run through the rest of my farms. We've got 8 more. 8 more farms. Honestly, I'm not looking to transfer these resources. I'm not looking forward to it. Transferring resources takes forever in this game. Way too long. I'm tuning in. Tell a guy called Shin K he's very gay. Really? I think he was in the chat earlier. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe you can tell him yourself. Hey, good night, Zane. Yo, what's up, Cryro? How we doing? Hey, you just tuned in at the very end of my live stream. We're about to end here. I'm sending my farmers out, and that's about it. I appreciate you stopping by. Also, guys, if you're still here, Make sure you guys drop a like on the live stream. It helps push it out even after the live stream ends. It'll get views even after the live stream ends. People watching the VOD. So if you guys want to support me a lot, hey, hit that like button. Honestly, subscribe if you're new. I'm sure some of you guys are new. Gotta be a couple of you. Supports me a lot. Hey, we're almost at 9,000 subs, by the way. Right? We're getting there. We're a little bit far off. Getting close. Is you can do 10 at a time? Well, actually, my farms are not City Hall 25 yet. So, no 10 million at a time for me. The thing is, if you have a City Hall 25 farm in this kingdom, you have to use it as a filler account. I don't have T4 in them. Good night, hey, good night, bro. What's up, Seraphin? What's up, Hernandez? How we doing? Welcome in. I've been watching ever since 4030 launched, but I've started commenting a while ago. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate the support on the channel. Helps me out a lot. Good night, hey, good night, bro. I love having fillers that make my job as a garrison / rally leader so much easier. Preserve your main troops, yeah. I need to work on my filler account. So I just started working on my fillers 2 KVKs ago, and right now I'm just building up some troops on them so I can kill them off in KVK. But I got maybe like about maybe 400 to 600,000 T4 on my 2 filler accounts. Now these 2 filler accounts are both City Hall 24 right now, so I don't have to use them as a filler yet. I haven't upgraded them to 25, but eventually I plan on upgrading them to 25 and using them in KVKs, but that is a story for another day, probably. At the current moment, they're just going to be farms that I train on. Finally got Why Is She Wheeled today? Hey, let's go! You got them to 5551, use some gold heads. I'm going to finish the wheel. And expertise with the main gold heads. Good idea. That's a perfect idea, man. That is great. Congrats on getting YSG, man. He's great. Honestly, probably one of the best commanders in the game to this day. And I'm not talking about the entire game, not even just KVK 1. The entire game. He's still meta in Season of Conquest. He's a great pickup. There's one kingdom that may end up in your KVK that's insane with fillers. The main alliance is called Tiny. I don't think I've heard of them. But obviously, I'm pretty new to Season of Conquest. I haven't played against a lot of kingdoms yet. I'm still getting to know all the kingdoms, you know? I'll get to know them eventually over time, once I play some KVKs with them. But hey, that's fun. There's so many kingdoms and so many players in this game that I just don't know, you know? Alright. Couple more accounts here. Is this your farm in 30? No, these are my farms for my main account. So my main account farms are all City Hall 24. And then my 2 farm accounts in 30 are a little bit lower level. I literally haven't worked on them that much. And I'm still working on leveling them up a bit. But yeah, these accounts are much older than 30. When is the next kingdom be out? Bro, I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't work at Lilith. I have no clue, man. Maffu once asked who 1960 was? I mean, we all did at some point, no? It's not like you spawn in on the Earth knowing about 1960. You have to ask about it eventually, and someone has to tell you. I feel like that's not crazy. I feel like that's not crazy. Would you go to a Silver Imperium? Yeah. I would go to a Silver Imperium eventually. Not right now. Like, my account is nowhere near good enough for that level of gameplay. I can barely hold up an A seed. Like, I might not meet my KP requirements this KVK. There's a chance I don't. A good chance I don't. I'm expected to hit 20 million acclaim, which is a lot. I haven't hit that before ever. But, hey, we're going to try our best here, guys. 20 million acclaim. Props to you on all these farms. I try to make one, but it's a lot of work. Too time consuming. Yeah, farms are very time consuming. I'm not gonna lie. These farms have been the work of months and months, and honestly, probably even years for some of these farms. That I literally just play them like once a day, once or twice a day, sometimes not even once a day. And I log in, I do some upgrades on the low level ones, I send my farmers out, and then that's about it. Song of Choice is a KP farm? Okay, that's good. OG Imperium 1254? Yeah, I definitely was not playing back then. Was not playing back then. Alright, so these two farms I'm about to go to are the 4030 farms. This one and one more. Can I upgrade this wall yet? I need wood and food. But yeah, these farms also need a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. They've definitely improved a lot recently, but they need a lot of work. And yes, I did just send Sun Tzu out to the farms. I don't have enough XP to level up farmers yet. We're working on it. It's a work in progress, guys. I play my farms very slowly, as to not get burnt out. What kingdom's the strongest right now? I actually don't know. I want to say 3308, but it might be 2359 or another kingdom. I have no idea. I don't think it's 2489 because they actually had a lot of people migrate out after their last KVK. But I think 2359 or 3308 are both very strong. 1093 is strongest? Well, they actually dropped down to a 1 alliance. So 1093 is a lot smaller than what they used to be. They're down to a 1 alliance kingdom. But yeah, they definitely used to be the strongest with their 2 alliance system. Alright. That is it for the farmers, guys. And hey, I appreciate you guys watching this live stream. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe. I'm going to see if I can raid someone real quick. Let's see if anyone's live playing some Rise of Kingdoms right now. Live playing Rise of Kingdoms. What do we got? I see no one live playing Rise of Kingdoms. Hey, what's up, MBK? Subscriber from Kingdom 4030. Hey, shout out to you, bro. Have to keep streaming then? Nah. I need to go get some food, guys. I haven't eaten in a long time. I'm starving. I literally came home at 7:50. I booted up at 8 o'clock. I didn't have time to make dinner, and now it's almost midnight. So I haven't eaten since lunch. Have you any guides on Canyon events? I don't have any guides on Sunset Canyon because I really suck at the event. So I can't really make the guide, you know? But there are guides out there. If you do if you look it up on YouTube, I'm sure you'll find something. Now, everyone, who do you think wins? Bro, I have no clue. I have no clue. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end stream. Appreciate you guys for watching. And hey, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm seeing my KVK matchup tomorrow, so it should be fun. She's just repeating KVK 2. I would wait till KVK 4 personally, but it's all up to your own account, you know. Don't let me decide things for your own account. You gotta do your own research and stuff and figure out what you want to do. What's up, Crims? I'm about to end, bro. I'm about to end. We're ending right now. Anyways, guys, like the stream, subscribe. Peace.